You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. Yeah, we had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, Dingbat here. Welcome to the Cowboys Bills. And in a huge game for the Cowboys, a huge game for the Eagles. And what a crazy day it has been for the Philadelphia Eagles. Do you understand how crazy today is? Losing your defensive coordinator or finding out? Absolutely insane. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Ape Shit is here. Homer's here. MVP Nation. Leon Banks. James B. Jameson Smith. Frank. Joseph. Keith. Thank you. Real Recognized Gaming. Justin H. Keith Saunders. Crowley. Ref Taco. Ryan. Anybody I missed? Shout out to you guys. Bleeding Kelly Green. Brother Hannibal. Gary. What is going on, everybody? It's a big game. It's been a crazy day with the Eagles. And I don't know if you guys saw my video. I did one before this game, which I really hate doing right before a game, but it had to be done. I absolutely love the move. Let me get the scoreboard up here. Oh, these announcers are already getting on my nerves. They're already on my nerves. Gee, don't forget to bring that up for me when you... JJ Rock Philly, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. This game is underway already. The Bills are getting the ball first, and they're at the 25. Hands off Cook. Cook's going to get 2. Jalen not playing. Jalen's playing. There's no way he's not playing tomorrow. Come on, I do not believe that. He better play. We're in trouble. That I agree with you. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go is right. I thought I was going to have a nice, easy, relaxing morning. 2nd and 8 for the Bills at the 26.5. Allen shotgun, back to pass. Looking, still looking. Now he's going to throw it to Diggs. That's about 7 yards. Bills Mafia. We're all Bills Mafia today, you know what I'm saying? Let's get up our Cowboys meltdown cam. Where did my meltdown cam go? Move that shit. Thank you. All right, you got a 3rd and 2 early on. I will. I'll get Mark up. Hold on. I have to readjust the boxes, apparently. 3rd and 2. Allen going to keep it. Fake it. Gets it. Up to the 39. Beautiful. Here's Mark. There we go. That's not the one I want. That's definitely not the one I want. That's definitely not it. Definitely not it. Definitely not it. Definitely not it. What the hell is going on with this thing? Oh, nice run. Cook's gain of about 10. Why is my thing all screwed up? Does it look screwed up on my thing? Hold on. No, just on me. Okay. They're running the ball. Keep going, keep going. They can't stop them. Can't stop them. They can't stop them. That's beautiful. What a push that was. You ain't kidding. Let's go. There we go. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen, play action, looking, throws on the middle. Caught Diggs! Up at the 22. Let's go. Webfoot Davis Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. First one day, I believe. Thank you. He said the Birds win tomorrow. Cowboys lose today. 100%, my friend. So far, so good. So far, so good. This would be a huge loss for the Cowboys. First down, Bills. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 22. Allen in the shotgun. Hands it off. Cook. Right up the middle. You should have done that last week. Philly Mac Davis Super Chat goes, I need the Bills to win for my ticket on FanDuel. I hope you win. Winers lose today would be great too. 500. I can't begin to describe how happy I'm about Patricia. He plays great stuff. I am too, Jameson. I mean, like I said in my video, I think the Eagles might have saved the season with this move. It had to be done. What do you have to lose? 2nd and 3. Here's Cook. And he's going to get a first down. Very close. Cowgirls not going to win another game this season. Let's go. I want to move this thing up a little bit. There we go. Level up, Patricia. I'll take him. He's won how many championships as defensive coordinator?
I know. Philly 500 bitch.
Let's go, baby. Allen, play action, rolls out, getting pressure, throws it away. Good play. Good play. Good play. Philly Mac Davis Super Chat, my man. Because I think Patricia is going to be way more aggressive. I don't know what to expect from him. But I think anything at this point has got to help. You can't get any worse than what they are. Yeah, I'm going to say Hurts does play tomorrow. And he plays flawlessly sick. It's going to be his flu game. 2nd and 10. At the 12. Allen under center. Allen hands it off. Nice run. Up to about the 6. Should be a penalty on the Cowboys. They won't call it, though. J.H. Davis Super Chat goes, everyone's angry about brotherly shove, but can push Cooks 8 yards, and it's a great play. The hypocrisy show. Oh, they just don't like it because we do it. You're absolutely 100% right. Oh, shit. Parsons down? Parsons up. He's all right. Oh, big 3rd and 4 here. Got to score touchdowns, baby. Got to score touchdowns. Allen back to pass. Looking, getting a lot of pressure. Looking, throws it away. Oh, a penalty flag. Oh, did they just rough the passer? Cowboys just roughed the passer. That's a bad, stupid move by Lawrence. Personal foul. But yeah, Parsons hurt. Defense number 90. Woo-hoo! You know what month this is. Cowboys choke season. Let's go. Peter, what's happening, my man? What's up, Gigi? You okay? 1st and goal. Let's go. Beautiful call. Correct call. Cheap ass DeMarcus Lawrence. Cheap ass Cowboys. Allen going to take it right up the middle and get to about the 2. Get up, Allen. Tone Joseph, what's up, Tone? Michael says, Opetta's starting again, right? Philly O is back, baby. I assume it's going to be Opetta. Come on, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That was a penalty earlier. Second and goal. Here's a handoff. Murray is going to get pushed in. Touchdown. Come on, ref. He got in. Yeah. Yeah. Touchdown, Bills. What a kick your ass kind of drive that was. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. They just went down and shoved it up their ass, which is what we wanted us to do last week. I wonder how Mark is feeling.
That's textbook. Okay.
That gotta go off.
That's game. Okay. That wasn't roughing. Touchdown, Bills.
I love it. Cry. Mark Holmes, cry.
It was over.
The forward progress was stopped right there.
Forward progress was stopped. They get ripped off. They're such losers.
All right, offense, come on out. Let's do our thing. He laid him out. He didn't touch him.
Cry, Cowboys.
I hate the Bills now. Crystal caramel corn.
They're crying like babies. I love it. 41-30 Denver Super Chat. He goes, we got really lucky with the Monday night game. Hurts playing today would have been no good like the stream guys. Cowboys. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. If the Eagles, if they didn't move that game, which everybody was pissed off about, yeah, Hurts probably doesn't play today. You're absolutely correct. That's really interesting thought. Yeah, I think Hurts is going to play. I think he's going to play sick. Lucius the show. Thank you for super chat, man. He goes, sorry, I'm late. Catch up to the news on Decide. No problem, man. I wish the Decide stuff didn't happen. Well, I wish I didn't sleep in today. I slept in till like 10:30, and I was like figuring it would be safe. And of course, then they have the Deshaun Decide news, so I was kind of late on the news. Mark's stuff. Yeah, Mark's going to start emotionally eating very quick. God, I would love nothing than the Cowboys to lose this week today and the Eagles to win, and then I at least get to Christmas okay. House guys says, are they eating sacrificed chicken bones again? Oh, yeah. They literally thought that they were going to just come into Buffalo and beat Buffalo's ass. They really did. I've never seen – it was like back to Cowboys cockiness this week, you know. Rock the artist. Time for action. What's happening, my man? How are you? You think this guy would know what Seahawks are doing? Well, he's still there. He's just not the defensive coordinator anymore. I don't know. I mean, they had to do something. Like, the way I look, you're the worst team on third down. What do you have to lose by switching it up at this point? I'm not saying Patricia is the long-term answer. We'll see. I don't know what he can do, in a week's time. But maybe by the playoffs, maybe a few changes here and there will benefit us. I think it could change our season. LB says, what's going on, 500? Are you feeling about Matt Patricia being defensive coordinator? I have no problem with it. Something had to give. Something had to give. So I have no problem. The way I see it, the Eagles can't be any worse. It can't be any worse defensively. He had to get his technique down. Desai stunk. He can't blitz. He can't bring pressure. Do you go back and watch the Eagles when they do blitz? It's the most pathetic thing. They never even work on it. I have no issue with it. I hate Nick forces scheme on Desai and Desai gets the point. I don't know that that's true. I don't know that it's true, I don't know what to think anymore. But something had to give, and I hope that this is the right answer. We need to hire Belichick. We'll probably win 3 Super Bowls, but Howie would never give that control up. Here's Pollard, handoff, goes for about 4. Chris Dog, man, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We only got 57 likes and 800 people, and there's no way. There's no way. I don't believe that. 129 likes. That's better. Let's get up to like 400 likes. Let's blow this algorithm out the water. 2nd and 6. Prescott under center. Play action. Looking all day. Going to go deep. Brandon Cooks overthrown. Was wide open, and he overthrew him. He had him deep, and he overthrew him. Inaccurate Dak Prescott. The defensive scheme is organizational philosophy. I don't disagree, but you can't change that. You got to do something anyways. You got to do something. 3rd and 6. Prescott, back to pass. Looking. Oh, that's a hold. Prescott going to run. Going to get the first down. And then some. Oh, that's a bullshit flag. That's a bullshit flag. He didn't hit him. Philly Matt, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Thank you. He didn't hit Dak. Those New England Patriots defense Patricia coach had attitude. They did. Go Bills, F Dallas. Listen, that happens to Jalen Hurts every single time. Jalen Hurts, that happens every single time. God, they were holding like shit. Oh, he didn't hit him. He jumped over him. Umbrella Man, David Super Chickens. Philly, did you get your buildo ready for this game? My buildo, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, Bills. And then after the play, personal foul, Zach Martin. I'll give Zach Martin this. At least he goes and at least he sticks up for his quarterback. I've seen Jalen Hurts the last few weeks get hit and no Eagle players stick up for him. D. Hartwood, David Super Chat goes, I love the new defensive coordinator move. I do too. I don't think it hurts at all. Chris Dog, David Super Chat goes, you're welcome. Go Cowboys. I love you, man. Love you too, my man. 1st and 10. How is it turned into a 1st and 10? If it's offsetting penalties, doesn't it not replay 3rd down? Prescott in a shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 42. Prescott back to pass. Looks, throws. Caught CD. Bills' defense is not that great this year. Philly Matt, David Super Tango's been watching for years. Figured I'd be a member. I appreciate that, Philly Matt. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. Protect the MVP. He's not the MVP. First and 10 Cowboys at the 43 of the Bills. Prescott, hands off Pollard. Going to get about 5. Yeah, their defense has not been impressive. Question, if the Eagles don't make it far to the playoffs, does Nick Sirianni need to go? I don't think they're going to get rid of him after he took the team to a Super Bowl and the record that they have so far. Well, but they were Super Chat goes, Patricia will make the defense, will make all the defense defiances. We'll see. Here's a handoff, 2nd and 5. Pollard breaks tackle, 1st down. Giving up too many yards. It's going to be interesting. Should be a hold on the Cowboys. Let's see if they call it. Yep. Holding offense. Dallas still stinks. Could have called 3 of them already. No team gets away with holding like the Dallas Cowboys. We got 891 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Second and 12 at the 45. Prescott hands it off. Pollard, big loss there. Loss of 2. Good play. Philly, do you think we look for a defense? Yeah, I mean, unless Patricia does a great job, I think you're probably going to see a new defensive coordinator next year. I just would like to see a different philosophy, you know? Third and 14. Guy off the field here. Philly Matt Davis Super Chat goes, I like Ringo on DK. I think he shows us something. I'm nervous about it, but we're going to find out. Third and 14. The 47. Prescott back to pass. Looking. Got all day long. Now he's getting done. He's sacked! Yeah! Big. Fourth down. Let's see what Mark has to say.
Well, you mean punt it. We ain't trying to field goal. I know Albury said he can do a 70-yarder, but I don't know about an 80.
No, that's the way.
We're going to do an 80-yard field goal.
He ran right into him.
Punt that mother humper.
All right, defense.
Come on, Anger. Get a gun on there, brother. Come on, bro.
Fair caught at the
First quarter.
14. What's wrong, Mark? No crying in football.
All right, Cowboys need to wake up.
No overeating in football, Mark.
All right, defense is going to stop them on this drive.
Too cocky. All right, Cowboys are down. Let's see what Dak really is. Can he carry his team? Don't look like it so far. Let's be honest. He missed. Cooks was open down the field. He overthrew him. They'll start eating soon. Oh, yeah, they're going to say, if the Buffalo Bills go down and score again, Mark's going to pull out some food, man. Leonard Floyd from Eastman, Georgia. Shout out to him. Too cocky or boo cocky? I think Cowboy fans have been really cocky this week. They've acted like this game was an easy walkthrough game. Like really, like I'm trying to say, like Buffalo. Listen, Buffalo's got a lot on the line here. They're not going to just give up. That's what they act like, though. Mark is going to say the refs is the reason why Dak overthrew Cooks. I'm sure. Listen, you got to hit that throw. You got to make that throw. I don't know. Is Kim Jong-un there? Is Kim Jong-un there? There's Mark coming back with some food. Look, he got himself a snack. Let's get this up on the big screen. Mark's got himself a snack. He's getting snacks for everybody. It's time to feast.
Damn.
Gotta feed
All right, D.
everybody.
It's time for you to do some damage.
Hit a motherfucker in the face over and over and over and
I don't want to see that shit. I gotta find the cupcake video, Bleeding Kelly Green.
What's up, Eddie B?
It's all good. We got to chill. Please tell me, the chef and DMV, what's up for me? Bro, we got the sub here, man.
Who's that?
Eddie B. He was supposed to leave.
Talking about food. All right, 1st and 10. Buffalo at the 13. Allen, pitch out. There's a nice run. A gain about 6. Hurts so good at 500. If Cards can beat the 49ers and Bills beat the Bums, we're number 1. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They don't want facts, Philly. 4 straight games against winning teams coming off 10-plus days rest. Every team, and we was tired. Yeah, they don't want to hear that. Super cocky. They were like, oh, Buffalo, no problem. We'll just beat them. Buffalo's playing for their life. And they're at home. They're in Buffalo. 2nd and 3 at the 20. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Going to throw deep. And Gabe Davis turned the other way. He had it. Damn, Gabe Davis had that. He turned the wrong way. They would have called, if that was the Eagles, they would call that a penalty right now. Allen takes a big shot. They would call, if that was the Eagles did that, if that was Fletcher Cox, they would call that a penalty. Dallas gets away with it. 3rd and 3. Come on, Allen. Back to pass on 3rd and 3. Looks, throws. Incomplete. Fourth down. Gilmore's all over him. Come on, Gilmore's all over him. The Cowboys 2 big penalties got away with. Dude, I really don't like Gal Harris no more. Working a trader. 4th and 3. 3:11 left. First quarter. Buffalo has the punt at the 20. Almost blocked. And it's caught at the 35. Why don't the Eagles play misdirection? Boy, you have to ask them that. I don't know why. Mark has blocked you. You've made it to the big league then. You've made it to the big league. Man, you refs get away. They get away with Dallas gets away with murder. Murder. It's disgusting. It was 2 flags on that play they didn't call. Defensive pass interference on 3rd down on Gilmore. And then they're roughing the passer. Skiba rocking it. Let's go, baby. I'm ready for it to hit $1. I want to retire. Heard the news about Matt Patricia getting promoted defensive play caller. This will allow our offense to continue to sputter and keep our MVP Jake Elliott in position to win our games. It's interesting, like the reports are there's a lot of finger pointing by the coaches and the front office about whose fault it was. Whether you think it was Desai or not, they went after him. Sven, what's going on, man? He goes, cheers, King Dingbat. I salute you with a little glass of delicious eggnog. Eggnog sounds good about right now. Yep, freaking ref bums. Yep. Dallas gets away with murder, and they are still one of the most penalized teams in the NFL. It's because it's not just the amount of calls, it's when. The only way the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl is Madden. I agree. Philly, take a look at Miami and Kansas City games or defensive games. They were playing an aggressive Belichick-style defense. Both AFC teams, Patricia knows well. Yeah, he does. He's won how many Super Bowls as a coordinator? Like 2 or 3? Troy, what's going on, man? How are you? We got over 1,000 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Definitely hit that like button. I want to be over like 400 likes by the end of the quarter. We got 276 likes, over 1,000 people. What, am I that ugly? I know I'm ugly, but am I that ugly? Hit that like button. Come on. Get your boy out of censorship purgatory. Hit that like button. Let's beat the algorithm. All right, first and 10, Dallas at the 35. Prescott under center. At the 34, rather. Prescott, play action, looking, throws, and it is almost picked off. Oh, he threw a horrible pass. He felt the pressure. They brought pressure, and he almost threw a pick. Philly 500 marks making excuses for Dak's son. Wow, that should have been an interception. I've never seen teams drop so many interceptions against one quarterback this year. Dak should have at least 4 or 5 more interceptions. They just flat out drop it. Second and 10, Prescott, back to pass, looking, throws. Oh, what a shot. Boy, Buffalo came to hit early. Third and 10. Injured Cowboy. Zach Martin is down. Choke season, baby, incoming right about now. That's how you got to play blitz. I agree. You got to bring pressure. They said Dak has the shits. I bet he does. Ugh, that's a big loss. Let's get a Cowboys perspective here.
Oh, indeed.
Uh-oh.
Cowboys perspective. Uh-oh. That's a big time injury if they lose him.
That's damn 2 knee injuries
Damn.
in like a quarter.
500. Hey, Philly, I don't mind the Patricia move. He has a lot of experience. Hopefully it makes a difference. I don't either. The way I look at defense can't get any worse. They look
Martin is
awful.
in. That is not good. We have an issue with teams like to hit. Sometimes we play like Corvettes on rough road.
Hey, what's up?
Ooh.
Here, treats. They're over there.
Over here?
Yeah.
We actually okay.
Looks like they're getting sad over there. I hear sadness creeping in. Dallas still stinks. Let's cheer it up, baby.
One more
Cheer
play.
it up.
The officials are bad.
We had one more.
Let's go.
You gotta be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, you know, this is just,
The brother screwed us.
you know, I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah,
in that way.
you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way that
We had an opportunity for one more play.
Love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's get if the Cowboys were to lose this game, it would be huge for the Eagles. It would be huge for the Eagles. Martin's walking out. Hopefully he's okay. I don't need to see any injuries from anybody. They're going to go. He's going right to the blue tent. Third and 10 for the Cowboys at the 34. Come on. Big interception. Big interception. Let's go. I want the interception. Big interception. Let's go right now. Prescott. Back to pass. Looking. 4-man rush. He's getting pressured. He's rushing. Trying to get away. Looking. Pushed out of bounds. Oh, he almost threw another pick. Big MVP Dak. He stinks. Let's go. That's what they get for a wishy injury. I don't wish injury on nobody. I won't do it. However, I like seeing Dallas lose. Keith Soldier, thank you for super chat because I don't watch porn anymore, but the Bills games giving me flashbacks when Nick Ben's getting throttled by Johnny Sins. Bills are going to do this. That's pretty good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. MIP, most intercepted player for you. All right. God, dude, I think about all the interceptions Dak threw this year that were dropped. It's unbelievable. He should have at least 15 interceptions. That's going to be running today. This defense, but Bills look like they came to play. You know, they look like they came to play. You can't underestimate how big that win versus Kansas City for them was. All right? They could make the playoffs here. They're a dangerous team if they get in the playoffs, too. All right. 1st and 10, Bills at the 14. Allen. Hands off to Cook. Cook. Nice run. Gain of about 8. Patricia had the Cowboys number in the past. I really need to go back and look at what he did with New England. You know, how much is he really going to change things? I don't know if he's going to change things all that much. I found a video of Dak and Zeke smashing. Oh, yeah. 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Allen, hands off. Cooks. And it's going to be close to a 1st down. Forward progress stop. 500, the real Santa. I feel like him. And today I'm bringing Eagle fans a gift. A Cowboys lose gift. This is December. This is December. Remember that. Cowboys choke season. Come on. I want another touchdown. Patricia called top 10 every year. I believe it. Here's a handoff of 1st down. Cook's going to gain about 2. It's crazy the media talks about Dallas Cowboys like they just won Super Bowl. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. Philly, Derek Burnett played well today on one side. I saw it. He wouldn't do that with us. Keith Davis super chat, man. He goes, Cardinals are in the game with the whiners too. Now keep an eye on that. I don't expect that to last. That would be a huge upset. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Allen in a shotgun. Back to pass. Getting pressured. Look, throws. Oh, Kincaid couldn't get it. He dropped it. Man, he threw a bullet. Philly 500. I will check in later. I gotta go get little Philly in face. Oh yeah, go see little Philly, my man. Shout out to you. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got 1,100 people in the chat. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. 3rd and long. 3rd and 8 right now. Let's go. Empty set shotgun for Allen. Allen looks, throws, pump fakes, and he's going to throw it away. Nice play by Allen just to get rid of it. Wisconsin Eagle fan, a member for 43 months, man. Shout out to you. He goes, just upgrade my desktop speakers. Philly 500 has James Earl Jones' voice, Denzel face, and his wife said something about John. I got it all, baby. You know it. 4th and 8. Bills got a punt. Defensive struggle so far. Oh, that's a penalty. That's rough. That's 15-yarder. That's a 15-yarder. That's a 15-yarder. He jumped into him. That's on purpose. That's roughing the passer, yo. That's 15-yarder. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a penalty. That's definitely not running. That's personal foul. He didn't get it. Weiner's 14-13. If he doesn't jump, he blocks that ball. Choke season, baby. If he doesn't leave his feet, it's a block. Easy block. Why he left his feet? I had today. My wife's at the store. I'm like, I just need one little one. I just need a taste. I need a taste. Allen first down, looks, throws, kinky. Man, dropping balls left and right. You got to catch that. It would have gained like a yard, if that. That was an easy penalty to call. We need a touchdown right now. That's what we need. We need a touchdown. Kicker's all banged up. Come on, Allen. Let's get this shit going. Give me Diggs right over the middle. Second and 10, I'm sorry, at the 41. Allen in shotgun. Allen, back to pass. Looking, throws. Caught, Cooks. Cooks 50, 45, 40. Down at about the 35. Kicking this team's ass. This would be such a huge loss for the Cowboys. Oh, that is a face mask, man. Call the penalty. Face mask. Let's hear some Cowboys opinions on what's going on.
Oh, there he had the face mask. Clark did.
Mm.
He get called for that?
No, he didn't.
Did not.
They're just playing a little bit harder than we are right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got a couple more breaks and they playing a little harder.
This feels like Cowboys of old that just figures we just got to show up and they're going to bend over for us. But Buffalo is coming out here playing for their playoff lives.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you. I didn't really comb it very good.
Mark just
not one holding call.
They just realized that they're in a game. For Philly Card, listen, I hope so.
Hey, did you get anything?
Hit that like button, Joe. That's right. Everybody hit that. We should have 400 likes at least.
Huh?
Or at least 500.
Why did you have to have a donut first?
And it helps the algorithm hit that like button.
Okay.
The only one left, Mark.
You need to try some of that sub. Or there's some more.
Oh, here he goes talking about food again. Talking about food. They go right. They
got to pound the ball. That was a face mask.
Yeah, they definitely.
We always have to beat the refs. Well, we got to wake up. I know that much.
They always go into talking about food, like bad play. Like, oh, did you have a piece of that sub? Oh, another bad play. Hey, does anybody want any ice cream? That's all they do. They eat it away. We can't hear you over Mark. Sorry. Yeah, food is their coping mechanism. It's so true. Yes, hit that like button. Let's go. We will be streaming the Eagles game again tomorrow. Don't forget that. It'll be a big day tomorrow. And if the Cowboys lose this game, Eagles got to win. And if the 49ers could somehow lose, got to win. Purdy down. I don't know. King of Kings, every super chat goes, I love your Cowboy meltdown cam. Cowboys are delusional. Thank you, King of Kings. Shout out to you. All right, 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter. Bills up 7-0, and they have the ball at the Cowboys 35. Here's a handoff to Cook. Cooks, nice run. And he's going to get about 9. Nice run. That's what I don't understand, why the Eagles didn't play this way versus them early. You got to run against Dallas. Gavin Brick, David Super J goes, Purdy is down. That's bad news. Who's their backup? Is it Sam Darnold? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Purdy. Little fella can't take a hit. Go, Jonathan Gannon. Beat the 49ers. 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Here's a blitz. Cook's going to do his best just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Purdy's hurt. Let me see if I have that on a local network. I don't know if I had that game on. It should be local here. Yeah, it's local, I think. Yep, it's commercial. I'll keep an eye on that game too. 3rd and 1. It's 2-down territory right now. You going both downs. I'd run this on 3rd down because I'm going back on a 4th. Run a draw. Run a draw. There you go. Handoff. There's a 1st down. And then some up to the 18. Down. Running back, Curtis shoulder. Come out. Get out of the game. Philly, will you shave your head and eyebrows the Bills win, or are you all talk no show? Why would I need to shave my eyebrows if the Bills win? I don't understand that. Go Bills go. To me, it's a good thing if the Bills win. Not a bad thing. 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking, getting pressure, rolls to his right, throws. Touchdown, Cook! Yeah! Yes, let's hear the Cowboys.
They are holding like shit every play.
Yeah, oh, they're holding.
What?
Holding them.
We don't have nothing for James Cook.
All right, Cowboys offense, you got to go out here and do something now.
Keaton Davis Super Chat goes, speaking too soon, but he could be the number 1 by 8 p.m. We'll see.
That is wild, man.
We will see. Beautiful play.
Like, who's on him?
We don't got nothing for him.
So Brock Purdy's out, isn't he?
Like, who's on?
Yeah, he's out.
All right, offense, you got to go down and do something.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a pick.
Here's the thing, though. If we're gonna be the team we say
Wait,
we gotta play well on. We have to start playing better on the road.
Oh, absolutely. Because
we're not playing. We're not playing hard today. We're not.
Richard Hennyman, member for 19 months. Thank you so much. He goes, 49ers and Cowboys might both lose. 49ers game 14-13. If they lose and we win tomorrow, we number 1 seed. Can you imagine all the crap? I'm telling you, the Patricia thing, the defensive coordinator change might have saved our season. Now, if you get the Cowboys lose, and if the 49ers could lose, right, everything is back on track. Everything is in front of us. John Davis Super Chat, my man. He says, Mark pretends to like football, only to use it as an excuse to eat crappy food every weekend. Dallas down 14-0. Mark, let me go get 4 hot dogs. This is great. This is great. This is December, baby. Cowboys choke season. Brock Purdy is out. I don't know. Who's their backup? Darnold? Darnold stinks. Purdy's coming back out. No, he's back out. Purdy's back in. Lucius the show, man. Thank you for super chat. Goes, Purdy is out. He just came back in. As soon as I turned the channel on, he comes running back in. It's 14-13, though. Cards are hanging in there. They're driving, too. This is why the offense needs those short intermediate routes and the RPO. It literally gives the offense so many options. Why we took it beyond me. They did it out of the fear of Hurts getting hurt. That's why they did it. But I think they took too much of it away. I think you could cut it back or do some different things, but you got to keep it in there. So don't be turn the camera on your TV so we can see it. I've worked too hard to lose my channel for that bullshit. People wishing for injury is just pathetic as people. I don't know any of. I didn't see anybody wish for injury. I haven't seen anybody wish for injury. Yeah, it's Dak pick 6 time, baby. It's time for Dak pick 6 right now. Let's get this thing going. I want Mark breaking down. 1st and 10 at the 25. Prescott, handoff. Nothing there. Maybe a yard. Dak about to throw. It feels like the big pick is coming, doesn't it? It does. Just keep it up. Keep going. Philly Cowboys lose today. Well, that's what I think, Anthony. It really surprised me how Cowboy fans thought they were just going to go in and beat Buffalo. That got like 2 interceptions dropped. 2 definitely, Chris. Without question. 2nd and 9. Prescott back to pass. Looking, getting pressured. Now he's going to have to run. And he's going to get tackled. That's not a penalty, ref. They can't call that a penalty. He didn't slide. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. That's not a slide. He can't hit that mother humper. Dude, I see Jalen Hurts get that every game. Every game. It was a half-ass slide. He didn't. That ain't a penalty. Prescott did not slide. When you get down like that low, how are you going to avoid a helmet to helmet? Referees trying to help the Cowboys again. We see this every time Cowboys struggle. Refs bail them out. 1st and 10 at the 46. Prescott going to run a screen to Cooks. Cooks, nothing there. Every game, it's I swear, every game. The Eagles are beating them late in the game. They give Dallas the whole field with penalties. Seattle, same thing. Buffalo game, same thing. Ref has a twang. If the ref has a twang, it's over. Then Dallas will get... I thought that was a horrible call because Dak didn't really decide to slide. It was like a half-ass slide. 2nd and 8. We need a sack here. 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Here's the blitz. Throws. Prescott. And it's caught for gain of 2. Big 3rd down. I love the style. Buffalo doesn't have the greatest defense. But, God, I like the scheme so much better than ours. It's aggressive. Bills teeing off. Yes. It was a half-ass slide. Exactly. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Prescott kicking. Come on. INT, baby. INT. Prescott back to pass. Looking. He's got time. He's going to throw. And it is caught. CeeDee Lamb. Damn. Too much time on that. Too much time. '49ers just scored a touchdown. I haven't drank a lot of eggnog. I've been really good. I'm holding out until Wednesday, my last day of work, through the New Year's. So I've been holding out so I don't gain too much weight. As Prescott runs a little draw, and it's going to give about 3-4 yards. Would I rather have Johnson move than decide? No. Even with Johnson, I don't like some of the stuff. At least at times, the offense has talent, as efficient, and can move the ball. Desai, the defense is bad every week. Every week they're bad. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. At the 27. Prescott in a shotgun. Back to going to run a draw again to Pollard. Nice run up to the 19. Just hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. Oh, look at that hold. Oh my God, that holding. Oh. They don't call that shit. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 20. Prescott going to run a delayed draw again. And he's going to get up to the 10. They're running that same play. The umbrella man, David Super J goes, who gets the ball after the half? I think Cowboys get it first. 2nd and 1. They're going to run it again. Prescott under center at the 11. 2nd and 1. Prescott. Look, Pollard. Oh, loses 3 yards. Good play. Beautiful. Philly, who would you pull in Metcalf? If it was me, I would put Bradbury. Who else can you put? That's all you got. Big 3rd down now. If they could just hold Dallas to 3, they're good. All right, here you go. 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Prescott back to pass, looks, throws. Oh my God, he almost threw another pick. That's the 3rd interception dropped. Right in there. Right in his hands. That's the 3rd one that should have been picked. Think the ball got deflected. Oliver, oh my gosh, you got to catch it. You got to pick those off. That's 3 interceptions the guy threw this half. That stinks. He does. God. Oh, my God. And it's good. Let's see what they're saying over there.
31 straight now for me.
Aubrey is a monster.
They're talking about a field goal kicker. Not talking about Dak should have thrown a pick.
Dak is 4 of 9 for 37 yards.
Yeah, I know.
Ouch. Tony Pollard, 6 carries, 25 yards.
MVP my ass.
Dak, 2 carries.
MVP my ass. What's up, Greenest Goblin? How are you? Dak Prescott, my ass. Eagle fans are the worst humans on earth. And you really don't live in the real world. Should have been a pick. At least 3 of them. It should have been at least 3 picks this game. Bills got to stop the run. Can't let Dallas get space. That's one of the ways that you beat Buffalo is you can run on the Bills. What we need to go down there and score a touchdown. If they can score another touchdown before half, be brutal. Philly, don't forget to give the Cowgirls their 3 points. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, what am I thinking? I forgot. How dare I not give the Cowboys their 3 points? I don't want to give them shit. Let's see. Let me see what's going on in the 49ers game here. Wow. Oh, that's a fumble. Arizona just scored a touchdown. They just scored a touchdown. Arizona 49ers fumbled. That's a touchdown. Christopher Dargan, David Super J goes, scoop and score Cardinals on a punt. Yeah. Let's see. Bell's not down. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. Nobody touches him. No, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Wow, that's going to be a touchdown, Arizona. Wow, how about that? Dude, this could turn into a really good day for us. This could turn into a really good day for us. Here's the Bills going to take the kickoff to the 24. There's 7 minutes left in the half. It looks like it's 21-20. 21, and they're reviewing the play, but it's going to be a touchdown. So it's going to be 21-20, Niners up 1. All right, Alan, let's go, baby. First and 10. 14-3 Buffalo. Allen at the 24. Here's Cooks on the handoff. Cooks going to get a 10. He's got over 100 yards already? Is that what he said? And then he's going to gain about 12 yards. Dallas defense getting tired. What did he say? Cooks had 100 yards? There's no way. Look at that. That's what the Eagles needed to do. I mean, that's what the Eagles need to do in the first half. First and 10. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. He's over 100 yards. Here's Cooks. Another run. They're going to gain about 5. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Don't flag. They don't call the face mask. That's the second time they didn't call the face mask on Dallas. He spun him around. 2nd and 6. Foreign was down, yeah, but nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. That's a fumble. Second and 6 at the 40. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, Allen. Let's go. Here's a pass. Diggs. Diggs, make a move. Going to get a first down. Cowboys are trying to cry for a fumble. They're such babies. Oh, he's got 100-yard total offense. Gotcha. How could they change the play? How could they reverse that play and give it to the 49ers? That's ridiculous. Set first and 10. Allen gets it off. Looks. Allen. And he's going to get sacked. He's not down. Why did the ref blow the flag? He ain't down. He broke the tackle. You can't do that. Boy, the refs blew the whistle on Allen so fast. You got to let the guy get out of it. Unbelievable. No, I don't know how the refs didn't call that. I don't know how they called that in the grass. 2nd and 19. That's a bad play. Allen looks, throws. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. God, call that shit. Dallas is the dirtiest team there is. Dallas is a dirty-ass team. He hit him in the head. Put me in the game too, Leon. I'm ready to kick some ass. They are dirty, man. Because the refs don't call shit. Yeah, did Stephon Diggs fumble that ball? Yeah, but did the Dallas Cowboys challenge it? No, because they're dumb. First and 10, Bills at the 47 of the Cowboys. Here's a handoff to Cooks. Cooks, nice move. Going to gain about 4. It's a good day to be. It could turn into a really good day for us. We can, if everything goes as according to plan, come Tuesday, we're right back where we need to be. Cook is killing him. Keep giving him the ball. Kicks is. Why didn't we run it? 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Do you take a shot right here? Gilmore's backing off of Diggs. Allen, back to pass looking. He's getting... Break a tackle. Another first down. Keep going, Allen. That's why you don't blow the whistle on Allen. He's hard to take down. We saw it when he played us. He's a beast. Allen is huge. I love Josh Allen too. But that's why I don't understand how they called that in the grass, because we saw it against us. He breaks tackles like crazy. First and 10. First and 10 at the 34 Dallas. Allen hands it off to Cooks. Cooks, a big run again. Going to get around, going to get close to a first down. Cook is killing them. He's killing them. They could score another touchdown. He's killing them. Right, your team is a relic. Allen is a dog. He is. Cooks got a total 100. Cooks is killing them. That should have been DeAndre Swift last week. They would have ran the ball. .218 left in the half. 2nd and 1. Take a shot at the end zone. Allen. Going to Ty Johnson. He's going to get the first down at the 21. They are moving, baby. They are moving.
Dallas still stinks.
Kicking their ass. A lot different at home when you don't have 10 days rest between playing every team, isn't it? A lot different now. Philly, Allen had hard to take down. Yes. Pause. I love it. This is wonderful. Bills run game cooking down. I know. I am having a wonderful day. A wonderful day. This is beautiful. God, this is beautiful. I believe it all started with the firing of Sean Desai. Listen, the Bills are one of those teams that if they get in the playoffs, you don't want to play them. That's a dangerous team. Dangerous team. The offense called the shit Buffalo, New York on the bench. Sandy Davis Super Chat goes, did they take the Cards touchdown? Yeah, they took it back. They said it wasn't a fumble. I don't know how they could call that not a fumble. The guy literally fumbled the ball. Nobody touched him. You could get up and still run, then that's a live ball. You didn't know Bills had this running game? It wasn't there earlier in the year. I think Cook has gotten better as the year has gone. So Cardinals didn't score off that fumble. They didn't even get the ball. They didn't even give him the ball. They called him down. Total robbery. He was knocked down. They said he was knocked down. I guess I have to watch the play again to see if somebody hit him and that's why he was down. That's a big break for the Niners, though. The Ravens can beat the Niners. The Ravens can. We need a touchdown. Dallas is garbage. Yep. Good game plan by. I mean, what's what we wanted the Eagles to do? Run the ball. You can run the ball in Dallas. It's been there all year. That's crazy. He didn't think the Eagles would do that. He's still in the building, maybe in the basement. Yeah, he's still in the building. I don't know if it's the right move or not. Honestly, I don't know, but I think they had to do something. First and 10, handoff, Cook. Cook makes a move, makes another move. Big move to the 10, to 5, down to the 2-yard line. He is killing them. God, Cook is killing them. I love Cook. I love him. First and goal at the 2. Yes. Yes. Catch me, David Super J goes, Cowboys choke season is the best season of the year. This is the best time of the year. Cowboys choke season is here to stay. They can't. Dallas defense looks exhausted. Like they look extremely tired. Oh, Doc is just killing them. Yes, we need to let Swift do that. I agree, Armand. I mean, that's what we should have done last week. There's a Cowboy player down on the field. I don't know who it is, though. Oh, maybe it's Clark? God, Doc has just destroyed Clark. He destroyed him. Cooks is cooking. Let's hear what Mark has to say. Very quiet, depressing over there, isn't it?
That's huge if Ron is down. Damn. Charlie Taylor, we getting hit in the mouth today. You're right. You are 100% right. They are hitting us in the mouth.
This reminds me of that Arizona game last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look, the Bills have created the blueprint against the Cowboys. The Cardinals created in the second week. Injuries happen when you play better teams. No more Carolina games. Yeah, exactly. No more Carolina. You don't get 3-4 weeks at home where you're getting 10 days rest between every game. No more of that. Buffalo has had the ball for 18 minutes. First and goal at the 1. Murray is the running back. Come on, baby. Let's punch this mother humper in. Allen, hands off. Murray, nothing. Taken down. Richard Kane, David Super J goes, wow, it's almost like the Eagles should have run the ball more versus Cowboys. I mean, we talked about that, right? It's exactly what we talked about. 2-minute warning or a timeout. Richard Kane, thank you so much for Super Chat, my man. Thank you. I'm an hour away from Buffalo. They're going crazy. I bet they are. Yeah, tush push Allen. Listen, to me, you're Buffalo. This is 4-down territory. You've got to punch this in. You have to. This second down play should be a tush push. Push this mother humper in. If you score another touchdown here before they have Dallas using another timeout trying to save some time. If you score, it's big. It's a huge drive. Allen, second and goal. They're going to sneak this. Allen sneaks it in. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm not mad about it. We got a minute 36. Let's see if we can do something to feel better about ourselves before the half.
He's not mad.
If you
The
get
ball first in the second
if you get a score, then you feel a little bit better.
Here comes the big interception. Dallas thought they were going to go into Buffalo, and they thought they were going to kick their ass. That's what they thought. All week, that's all they said. Watch what we do to Buffalo. You guys had to go overtime with Buffalo. Watch what we do. We're watching, and we're laughing. I'm going to change the scoreboard so fast. I got to update it so fast. There you go. I love Philly Vet David Super Chat. He goes, hey, brother, got to laugh. Mark, slow roast meltdown. It's coming. It's coming. You know when it's going to get here? As soon as Dak starts getting the blame, then he loses his mind. Hey, Warrior Ray, thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, it's still early, but Dallas and the Niners fans formed a satanic alliance and prayed for the Eagles to fall. All the fans and pundits couldn't wait to trash the Eagles. They're getting what they deserve now. I 100% agree with you. Agreed. And thank you so much for that generous Super Chat, man. I really appreciate it. Remember Dallas laughed at us when we went to overtime? I remember. Cowboys lost. Yeah, here we go. Well, they haven't lost yet. It's a long game. But it's looking friggin' good. This is looking really good. If Buffalo could keep them out from scoring in the half, if we could go at half at 21-3, perfect. If we could go anything more, be perfect. Clark, David Super Chat goes, Mark Holmes about to eat. Hide the chickens. Oh, he's getting ready to go like treat the house like a buffet. Yes, hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. We got over 1,700 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Let's play a little bit of let's have a little bit of fun right now. You know what it is. It is Cowboys choke season.
Enough time for one more play.
The officials are back.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have enough time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.
I love Philly Vet David for Super Chat. He goes, I'm hoping for a 40 burger. Laugh out loud. I'll take it. Just take a beating. I just want him to get a beating. And then I want to go take care of our business tomorrow. This is huge, though, because if Dallas loses and let's say the Eagles lose, the Eagles are still in a position to control their own destiny for the division. So it's a big deal. Yeah, the Dallas is only 1 star. Reality with D says, hey, Five, happy holidays to you, too. Thank you. $1:36 left in the half. Hold them. Don't let them score. Prescott in a shotgun. Throw the interception. I want the big pick. I want the pick six. Here's a handoff. Pollard. And he's going to get to the 33. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Minute 27. Time's running. Buffalo's playing. They're not letting anything get behind them. They're keeping everything in front. Here's a 4-man rush. Prescott looks, throws. CD. CD's going to get tackled right at the first down marker. Got to hurry. Minute 10. Minute 9. Don't get too conservative. Don't get too conservative, Buffalo. Don't get too conservative. Keep attacking. Prescott back to pass. Looking, throws, and it is incomplete. Bad pass. Mark's visibly slow, painful, crushing descent into depth of frustration. That man, this gives me nothing but gleeful joy, Slagather says. His spiral into dark Dallas void of Cowboys choke season amuses me. That sounds like the beginning of a movie. That's awesome. 2nd and 10. Prescott in a shotgun. Get to him. Sack his ass. Prescott throws over the middle and it's going to be tackled. Nothing there. A-Word Rick Davis super chat, my man. He goes, everyone, remember when everyone, even the commentators were trying to say the Bills weren't that good and to dismiss it as a quality win for the Eagles? I remember. It was so frustrating. Here's Prescott, looks, throws, incomplete. Ferguson dropped it. 3rd and 6, 34 seconds. Listen, you get the ball back. If you could 4th down, you get the ball back, baby. They're getting the ball back. Yeah, you guys get 3 points. Yeah, the Bills might get a chance, Toryville. MVP is going down the drain of this guy. Fourth and 6. Buffalo's got all 3 timeouts. Come on, baby. All right, here's the punt. That should be. That's a bullshit punt. All right, so you got 20. You 19 seconds. All 3 timeouts. I assume they're gonna just knee this and go to half. Go to half. 21-3. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Boy, this is a big game right now for the Cowboys. Like, they're blowing a chance at the division. Ain't no MVP. Even if Dallas loses, it will go down to almost win. Yeah, probably. Allen takes a knee, and we are going to half. That is halftime. Let's hear what the Cowboy fans are saying. Oh, they're not saying nothing. They're very quiet.
Listen, have we came back and won the game this year?
Yeah, the
Seattle game.
How much are we down by?
Not by 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not panicking yet. Bills are holding all day. Dak Prescott's MVP of you can't make this shit up.
Now he's going to get pissed off to talk about Dak. I have a Philly fan, David Super Chat. He goes, here we go. My 4 points.
Well, I will say that at the moment, that Brock Purdy's taking the lead on it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, poor Mark.
Not about that.
Poor Mark.
Wow, you guys are brutal against your own players. I'm serious, Linda. I'm serious. My God.
What's wrong with these? They're fair ones.
Fair half fans, man. From play one, all of a sudden Josh is the man. You know, you haven't seen the ups and downs of Buffalo this season, have you?
What are we watching? Josh ain't playing that well.
I'm like,
Cook is killing us.
Oh boy,
Cook is killing us. What y'all watching?
Zach Martin being hurt is hurting us.
I'm about to say.
A Warrior Rage, David Super J goes, let's see that Dak clutch gene. They tried to say he'd have to come back from a touchdown deficit against Seattle, right? Dallas gets the ball first. What we want is a pick 6. Like, let's start the half with a pick 6, bury their ass, take it all from them. Take it all. Boy, this could become a huge day for the Eagles. A gigantic day. If Dallas loses, that gets the Eagles off the hook tomorrow. It does, in terms of division. Someone fill me on the side. I'm driving 2 hours home. So apparently earlier in the week, the Eagles stripped Desai as a defensive coordinator. They took it from him. He's still on the coaching staff, but he's not the defensive coordinator anymore. It's Matt Patricia. We still could get the number 1 seed. Oh, yeah. Listen, all the Eagles have to do is win out, and the 49ers lose 1. And you get all I want the number 1 seed because I want the bye week. That would be great. But, we can still get the 2 seed, too. The 2 seed's got a pretty good path to the championship game. Can someone tackle Kittle? Guy is obnoxious as heck. Seriously needs a humbling. I know. 49ers are driving now. They break this thing open. I don't see how the Cardinals can win. They just scored a touchdown. 28-13. The game that's going to see if they lose again is that Baltimore game. It's the Baltimore game. The Eagles, the great thing about this is if the Eagles lose, let's say the Eagles lose tomorrow, but Dallas loses today. The Eagles basically control their path to winning the division. They got to just beat the Giants, Arizona, and the Giants, and they win the division. Dallas will lose the tiebreaker. So this is a giant loss for the Cowboys. This is an absolute choke job by them. You win, David Superchat goes, Dallas and whiners lose. We win, our meltdown ends. I love it. Go Birds is right. 49ers got the Rams too. They better not sleep. Oh, yeah, division game. You can't sleep on that. If the Eagles win tomorrow, Dallas is in trouble. 500, Dallas can't win a game unless it's at home. Well, that's the thing. I mean, they had like a 3 or 4 game stretch at home, and they were getting like 10 days rest. There were a couple times they had, I think they had it twice, where they got to rest for the extra days. 41-33. Thank you for the super chat. Goes, love and hate this game. Seeing the Bills run the ball makes me so happy and so pissed. The running the ball all game wasn't our game plan. WTF, where are our coaches thinking? How did they not see it? I know. And we were all talking about it. I mean, we were all talking about it. I talked about it in my preview video. I talked about my prediction video. I talked about it during all week. Seth Jordan talked about it. Dan Silio, Joey Shea, everybody was talking about it. But they don't run. If Dallas loses, we clinch a playoff spot? I don't know. Is that the case? The Niners are going to be the number 2 seed. They might. Listen, that Baltimore game, Christmas, I'm not streaming. I won't be streaming next Christmas Eve, next week. So next Sunday's Christmas Eve, I'm not streaming. I will be streaming the Eagles game, though, on Christmas Day. We said run the ball every play, and they didn't every week. The Bills are showing us how to beat the Cowboys. Run the ball and play defense. Yep, agreed. We saw Arizona do that last week. And I think the one thing about this game is Dallas defense looks like they're gassed. They look tired. So what Dallas needs more than anything is Dallas needs to come out and score a touchdown. They need a good drive. If I'm the Cowboy fan and I'm the Cowboys, you want to come out, you want a good drive, keep your defense off the field, get them, to keep resting and go score a touchdown. They need that. That's the one thing we don't want as Bills fans today. Yeah, Slay and Bradbury, they needs to go. I agree. They've got to go. Joe now says Dallas stinks, can't beat no good teams. They can't win on the road. They're not the same team on the road. That's what I'm saying. You want to play Dallas to get in the playoffs? Play them in Philly. They can't beat us in Philly. They can't beat us in Philly. They got to play at home. If Dallas had the number 1 seed, they might be very tough to beat because they play really good at home. But this game will end it. And they got to play Miami next week in Miami. And Miami's fighting for a number 1 seed? It's bad. It's bad for them. I love Philly. David Super Chat goes, bro, gotta love the Texas burnt toast offense the Cowbirds are playing. I love it. I'm loving this. I feel like everything changed when the Eagles fired Sean Desai. And now we're back to things falling back to the way they should be. What day is the Niners-Ravens game? Is that Christmas Day or is that Christmas Eve? If it's Christmas Day, I might stream it. Depending upon where the Eagles are. If it's Christmas Eve, I'm not. I'm taking the 23rd and 24th. I'm not doing shit. Sack the Dak? Yes. Yeah, Christmas Day, I might. That's an afternoon. It's a late game, right? I might. Road team is getting pip slammed, and home team's making sure. Team is making sure it hurts. You ain't kidding. Mob Deep. I love Mob Deep, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. He goes, offense has talent everywhere and has underwear performed all season, and yet they're demoting a defensive coordinator who has less talent to work with. I don't know. I mean, the Eagles don't have linebackers, right? They don't have the great safeties, but they still got decent players on defense. It shouldn't be that bad. Now, I don't disagree with you about the offense, but for whatever reason, the coaches and the front office, they put it on Desai. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But I'll take any change at this point. Cowboy fans be like, we won 2,000 straight home games. Fifth seed gets a home game, right? No, fifth seed does not. Fifth seed has a road game. Only the top 4 seeds get a home game. The effing refs love the whiners. Oh, yeah, you ain't kidding. The whiners are their darlings of the league this year. Them in Dallas. Danny Patterson, Dave Super Chat goes, remember me hating on Desai since the Jets game? You and many people. There's a lot of people that have. But, hey, he's not there no more. You and Dave Super Chat goes, offense 7 points in 8 quarters. Why blame the defense? Because the defense is the worst in the league on third downs. And if the offense is the coach, the head coach, they're not going to get rid of the head coach. Now, I don't disagree with you. The offense has been bad too. And I would probably like to bring in Frank Reich next year as my offensive coordinator. But for whatever reason, Sean Desai was the scapegoat. And I don't know what Matt Patricia could do really quick. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how much time is he going to really have to fix everything, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe Patricia will actually blitz. Maybe he'll put guys in better positions. I don't know. It could work out. Like, what if that by the time you get to the playoffs, the team starts to adjust to Matt Patricia a little bit and they start playing decent defense? It might benefit us. Something had to be done. Something had to be done. Eric Allen would go into the Hall of Fame as a Raider. Why would he go to the Hall of Fame as a Raider? Phil, you streaming tonight's game? No, I'm not streaming tonight's game. I'm not streaming tonight's game. If the Bills go on to win, I'll probably put out another video. But I'm not streaming tonight's game. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Sheagles got exposed against the Niners, and Calturds got exposed this week. We'll see. Desai could be the scapegoat. It's very possible. But, I mean, Desai wasn't good either. It's not like Desai was so good, why did we fire him? He showed me nothing. Not that Brian Johnson showed me a lot. But for whatever reason, that's what they decided to do. I don't know. Nothing is better than watching the Cowboys lose and they don't receive 20-plus penalties. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Damn, it's like already getting dark. Cowboys getting the ball. Key, David Super Chat goes, wasn't Hurts just sick versus the Bills, I believe? My guy has a weak immune system. I don't think he was sick versus the Bills. I don't remember him being sick versus the Bills. He had a bad knee versus the Bills. Christopher Darter, David Super Chat goes, his firing was sending a message. Howie and Lurie won't deal with it, and jobs are on the line. Agreed. Philly, can you go to the sad cam?
Do you know what he called? You know what he called his dog? because he almost went to Ohio State, but there was some.
Mark, I was saying I can't believe that Coach McCarthy doesn't have the team ready to play. I mean, I never do sign Jason Garrett.
Buckeyes was trying to get him
Hot meat
to
kettle.
Ohio State, and he was all set to go Ohio State, but he calls his dog is Brutus.
Big half. This is a big half for the Eagles right now. If Buffalo could win this game, it's a huge win for the Eagles. You could call it demoted. I call it fired. If you lose your position as defensive coordinator and you're no longer the defensive coordinator, you're fired. They fired you from being defensive coordinator. You may still be on the team, but you're fired. Richard Henry, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. And here's on Turpin. Oh, he got ended up. Turpin got crushed at the 19. Key, David Super Chat. He goes, this is the second time being sick, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember the first one. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't remember. First and 10, Cowboys at the 18. Prescott in a shotgun. Prescott fakes a handoff, looks, going to roll out, getting pressured, going to throw. Cut Cooks, and Cooks going to gain about 7. Mr. Terrell, thank you for Super Chat, my man. He goes, no change with the offensive coordinator because Nick Sirianni is the one playing calls. Johnson just figured it. I agree. That's probably what it is. Second and 2. Prescott under center. Handoff. Pollard. Pollard going to be close to a first down. He just got it probably. Hulk Mercenary, member for 31 months. Thank you so much for your support. If the Niners win, we clinch a playoff spot. So if Dallas loses, Niners win, we clinch. Is that how it goes? I want that 2. We have to get that 2 seed at least. Third and 1. Oh, they didn't give it to him? Wow. They said it was short. I thought he got that. Third and 1. He's like an inch short. It's a quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak. Nope, they're going to hand it off to the fullback. He's going to get it at the 30-yard line. Niners will lose to Baltimore. That will give the Eagles the number 1 seed. Yeah, I want a pick. I want a big pick 6. This boy crying on Mark's shoulder. I'm sure. First and 10 for the Cowboys at the 30. Third quarter, 13 minutes left. Here's Prescott back to pass looking. Oh, look at that tackle. It's a hold. Call it back, ref. Call it back. My God, they tackled the defensive lineman. How can they not call that a penalty? I don't understand how that's not a hold. Oh, my gosh. They could have called a personal foul in Buffalo, too. Should have been a hold and a personal foul on both different teams. Second and 3. At the 37. Prescott. Hands off Pollard. Pollard going to be short at least a yard or 2. Mal, David Super Chat goes, if the Niners win, we clinch a playoff spot. All right, that's good. But we need at least a 1 or 2 seed. We got to have at least a 1 or 2 seed. Third and 1. Prescott is 8 of 15 for 58 yards. Come on, defense, step up. I would love a tackle for like a 2-yard loss. Prescott, play action. Looking. Prescott going to get sacked. He got sacked on the blitz. Yeah. Yeah. They brought heat, baby. They brought heat. Yeah. Look at 25 right in. Oh, yeah. See what Mark is saying.
Yeah, get somebody to go short.
He
didn't have any route.
Shit.
I would have bootlegged. Fake the dive, bootleg Jack.
Here's the punt at the 10. To the 15, the 20, 25, and to the 30. Good punt. Richard Henry, man, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to you. He goes, you heard of Staubach and Aikman, Irvin and Blitzen, but do you recall the most choking cowboy of them all? Dak off the red-nosed player had a very few playoff wins, and if you ever saw it, you would even say he stinks. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to have to keep that one. We got to make that a song. That is great. Thank you so much. Oh, man, this is a great day. What a great day. Look at Mark, so upset.
Dallas going to be banged up. You're right about that. We are definitely going to be banged up. Well, if they don't turn it around tomorrow, it's going to be interesting.
It's over. What Dallas losing this game really gives the Eagles an out tomorrow. Meaning that if the Eagles lose and Dallas loses, the Eagles still control their own destiny for the division. If the Eagles win, Dallas is done. It is Cowboys choke season. That's a defense. Sean is a disciple of Jim Johnson, and that's what I crave, Jerry. That's what I want to see from my defense. Mark Timeford. Mark looks so depressed. They thought they were going to stomp the Bills. That's what's so funny to me. Philly dude, I absolutely knew. I didn't think they would beat Buffalo either. I didn't think it would be this much of a beatdown, though. Arizona coming back. We can only hope. Yo, Phil, you and Joey said they laugh now and cry later. So you always right on the last stream. They always cry later. I mean, we're right in Cowboys choke season. As soon as they're given an opportunity something, they always choke it away. This is a huge game for the Eagles because the Eagles, I mean, they're taking the Eagles off the hook tomorrow. Not that I want to lose. We need a touchdown. I think if Buffalo scores a touchdown, they go down and score a touchdown, game's over. This game's over. Now it'll take everything out of Dallas. It really will. We got 1,800 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. First and 10 at the 30. Allen in the shotgun. Allen, hands off to Cook. Cook makes a move, makes another move. Cooks makes another move. He cuts it back the other way, and he's going to get about 8 yards. What a beautiful 8-yard run. Colton beat David Super Chat. He goes, 500. You look like MP move. Is it still Deshaun's? I like the move. Something had to give. It's still the same scheme pretty much, yeah. And you got to wonder what Patricia can do. I don't know. But I feel like a message had to be sent. A message had to be sent. They were not responding as a team. 2nd and 3, Cook, hands off. And he's going to be close to a first down, about a couple inches short. Cook is having a great game. This is wonderful. We need a touchdown, though. Need a touchdown. Third and 1. Get a first down. Allen going to quarterback sneak it, and he does. And he's got it. First down. John Davis Super Chat goes, instead of playing drinking games, Marks plays eating games. That gets sacked, dozen of wings. Jerry Jones shakes his head. 3 pieces of pie. Oh, man. It's a beautiful thing. Them fat pigs are feasting. 1st and 10. 9:23 left in the third quarter. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, man. 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen. Play action. Looks, stops. Going to go back to the running back, and he's gained about 5. Beautiful. Really pisses me off. This is what all the fans say. This is how we should have been playing our coach. Agreed. We could have played exactly like this. Bosa down. Bills' running game is stake in the heart of Dallas. It is. I don't know. Somebody said it. I don't know how true it is about Bosa. 2nd and 5 at the 45. Come on, baby. Here's a handoff. Cook makes a move and get close to a 1st down at midfield. Yard short. Indictment Brian Johnson or Nick Sirianni, whoever it is. 3rd down and 1. Allen, quarterback sneak. He's got it and then some. You can't tackle Josh Allen. Now Dallas is fighting. Dallas is fighting because they're getting their ass kicked. They're getting their ass kicked. They're not saying anything on Mark's channel. What are you going to say?
This isn't the Bills team I know. Cheaters, when you have ever seen the Cowboys cheat at home, we don't play the ball that way, and games will be terrible with cheating.
Cheating?
Put some damn socks on, Mark. I'm in my own house. I don't have to put socks on.
Cheating?
Socks, shoes, or anything else. There ain't no name.
Nobody wants to see your ugly ass dirt digging feet. Feet are disgusting. Cover that shit up. 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. Cook going to get around the end. Cook's at the 40. And he's going to get a 1st down. They can't stop Cook. Look at the Cowboys want to fight. Cowboys want to fight when they're getting their ass kicked. We kicked the field goal last week. We still would have been down 2 scores. Improved defense makes winning much easier. It does. You've got to be better on 3rd down. I mean, the worst team in the league on 3rd downs. They're not beating Miami, and they're not beating the Lions. I agree. Big Hog don't eat raw, though. Yes. 1st and 10, 6:55. Dallas looks tired. Dallas looked like they got punched in the mouth in the 1st half, and that was it. They don't want no more. Dallas is tapping out. Let's score a touchdown. This thing's over. Here's Cook. Handoff. Cook. And his nice run up to the 31. Perfect time for the Eagles to come in and swap. I agree, Fizz. I agree. Cook is killing Dallas. Wait till Dallas got to play Miami's offense next week. Boy. Dallas choke season. Dallas still stinks. 2nd and 6. Allen. Pitch out to Ty Johnson. Johnson makes a move. Got a 1st down up to the 21. Dallas is tired. That defense is gassed. And they're just killing clock. There's 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. This is a beat down. Beat down. New Jersey Fishing. Thank you so much for Super Chat. Goes, you think Hurts plays? I do. I think this is gonna be his flu game. Man, tight David Super Chat goes, hey, 500, do you think the size demotion was Lurie decision will make a difference? Is Johnson next or offense stinks? I'll answer that right after this play. 1st down at 23. They're going to go the other way now, run it, and they're going to get to the 20 and out of bounds. I think it was probably front office, probably, my guess, Howie and Lurie. Will it make a difference? I don't know. It can't hurt. Patricia has been a good defensive coordinator. If he could fix a few things, maybe by the end of the year, defense starts playing much better. I don't think it can hurt. I don't think it hurts at all. Is Johnson next? Johnson won't go next until the end of the year. because I think Sirianni, it's his plays more than anything. 2nd and 8 at the 21. Here's another handoff. Johnson breaks tackle. Going to get a first down up at the 10-yard line. My God, they are kicking Dallas's ass. This is what the Eagles should have done last
Right at the
week.
same side.
They are
Question: what the hell do you think
ass.
San Francisco is going to do to us?
San Fran, Miami.
Eddie B.
Miami gonna do the same thing.
Yep, we only have 100 yards of offense.
Dak Prescott just lost the MVP this week. No more MVP talk. Thank God. I don't have to hear that shit. 1st and goal, baby. 1st and goal at the 10. Got to score a touchdown. Cook going around the left. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds. Kev, man, David Super Chat. He goes, weird how this was your exact game plan for the Birds. I know. Because, listen, everybody knows that's how you beat Dallas. You got to run at Parsons. You got to run at them. And that's what they did. It's exactly what we talked about in the preview predictor video last week. Dak MVP season, forget about it. But I want a touchdown. I want a touchdown. And then I'm going to enjoy the 4th quarter like nobody else. At the 8, Allen back to pass, looking, getting pressure. Look, going to run, going to keep it. And he's going to get tackled at the 5. Patricia isn't coming out of nowhere. He's been with the team. He should have an idea of what players can do. I would hope so. Listen, the guy's a good defensive coordinator. I don't think he makes a good head coach, but he's been successful as a defensive coordinator. So if he could get more pressure, if he could help us on 3rd down and help us get back to stopping the run, I think we'll be okay. 3rd and goal at the 5. Come on, Allen. Let's finish these mother humpers. Allen, quick pass, got Cook. Oh, he dropped it. He had a touchdown. James Cook dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, he had it. He just had it. He's wide open, and he would have turned. That was a touchdown. He dropped it. Oh, make it a 3-touchdown game, though. Go ahead. Make it a 3-touchdown game. 10, 17, 24. Yeah, make it 3-touchdown. Make it a 3-touchdown game. Kick is up. Good. Gavin Brick Davis Super Chat goes, Philly, Ty Johnson went to high school 20 minutes away from me. Love seeing him do well, especially against the Cowboys. Of Cowgirls. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to see him do good, too. Let's change his score as soon as possible. Let's get this thing updated. Boy, Cowboys, I can't wait to hear everybody kill them. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome week. Eagles got to take care of business tomorrow. Philly, you see when you run the ball, it sets everything up, ACP baller, and that's how you beat Dallas's defense. You tire them out. Yeah, now it's time for the big Dak pick. I'm waiting for Mark to get frustrated. Boy, they're so depressing.
Boy, Cooks had the flu. Why are we trying to get him the ball instead of CD?
Because we looked at it and we said Micah Parsons had the flu and ran over. The pick, go back to the Red Brick House from now on.
Boy, poor Mark. Key Davis Super J goes, Dak interception 5-4-3. Yeah, it's loading. It's loading right now. Hurts better take some Benadryl and suck it up. Big game. We need him. D Hart says Patricia will help our defense. I don't see how it could hurt at this point. You know, you're gonna have to give him more than a week, though. I don't know what'll change for tomorrow's game, but you know, in a few weeks, it may be a big deal. Patricia is Definitely a better coordinator. And if Slay don't want to be here with him, then screw him. No crying, Slay. Yeah, Slay could go. I think Patricia. My thoughts on Patricia going forward are just, we'll see, but it can't hurt. I don't feel like it can hurt. Eagles will win starting out tomorrow. I agree. I think the Eagles are going to win out. But even if we were to lose the Seattle game, Dallas is just taking us off the hook, because once again we would still control our own destiny. Ghost David Super Chat goes, let's hope our defense has a different energy with a new face calling the plays and does Patricia blitz. He blitzes more than Desai. How much of it is his scheme, though? I don't know. How much can you really expect them to start changing dramatic parts of their scheme? I don't think that'll happen. But he does blitz more. We haven't had a scary defense since early 2000s. As an older fan, I want a scary defense like Gang. I do too. I want a scary defense too. Mike D. Davis Super Chat goes, petition Brian Johnson to be demoted next. Our offense got too many dogs not scoring better and it fast. I agree. Here's Turpin bringing it back. Turpin gets hit at the 23. Steven Davis Super Chat goes, the Cowboys are who they thought they are, frauds. Absolutely. Happy Cowboys choke season. $24 21-point game. This is great, and this is beautiful. 24-3. Prescott's got to throw now, right? You can't keep running. This is where I want the pick six, baby. Pick six. Prescott in a shotgun. Looks, quick throw to Ferguson. And he's going to gain maybe a yard. David Patricia was always good with the linebackers. New England always has good linebackers. They also like to run a 3-4. Second and 9 at the 25. Prescott back to pass, looks, runs a screen to Pollard, and he falls at the line of scrimmage. Prescott MVP, the Cowboys fans are dreaming. It ain't no chance he's winning MVP. There's no chance he's the MVP of this league. Tomorrow, Jalen Hurts will be again the favorite. 3rd and 9. Third and 9 at the 25. Come on, Prescott. Throw that pick six, baby. Throw that pick six. Prescott in a shotgun. 3rd and 9. Looking. Sacked! Yeah! They're crushing them. Yeah! Prescott stinks.
You can blame Dak all you want on that one, but he had no chance in hell.
Here come the excuses.
He had no chance in hell. They got 8 up on that.
Mark is worried about that MVP. Jack Scott, man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, 500, get those stogies yet. If you should be any day, go Birds, run the damn ball. I checked Friday, they weren't there. But I have to go back. I wasn't there yesterday. I'll go back. I'll try to go tomorrow. And there's a punt to the 33. Boy, Dak stinks.
Karen Dugan, this is an embarrassing game. Time to find, yeah. Karen.
Mark is pissed. Mark is pissed.
We're getting mollywopped at the moment. Can we just keep them from scoring just one time? And make them punt? Can we do that much?
He never blames Dak.
Fire McCarthy.
It ain't Dak's fault that he stinks. Dak should have thrown.
On a day we clinch the playoff spot.
Catch me, David Super Chat goes, Dak is the best stocking.
What?
He is. Absolutely. 500 Niners with the Eagles push. That's what they sent down.
See that one? Did you like it?
Bills are embarrassing.
No, I didn't watch it.
Absolutely. Dallas showed nothing today. You punch Dallas in the mouth, they can't take it. We saw that when the in the third quarter of the first game.
He looks the same, right? Everybody else aged out and died.
They're just taking a beating. There's no way in hell, Zeke, that he's still the MVP. Any feelings that he was the favorite to win, there's no shot. Not after today. It's gone. You can flush Dak's MVP chances down the toilet. $49ers 35-16. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I didn't expect Arizona to beat them. James, Denver Super Chat goes, no, just run the ball. It's line execution and tempo. Steichen had Trey Sermon running over Pitt yesterday. I saw that. You know, watching Steichen yesterday really reminded me of what they used to do last year offensively. I agree. Just run the ball. Just when they thought Dak was good again, a team comes by and brings them back to reality. It's December, man. It's Cowboys choke season. Oh, now you're making excuses. Look, here come the excuses. Zeke wanted it more. Buffalo wanted it more, and they needed this game 500. So Dallas didn't want it. Wow. Dallas didn't want to win their division. They didn't want to put pressure on the Eagles. Okay. That sounds like you can't accept that you just got your ass kicked. Dallas has 35 plays for 92 yards offensively. Wow. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 33. Allen, hands off. Cook, going to get about 3. And that's the end of the third quarter. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Buffalo's the 11th seed currently, they're saying. Shout out to Bills Mafia. That's been a major mistake of the Eagles. Every time they had quality coordinator, they let him go the very next season instead of keeping them there for another. I don't think they want to prevent a guy from getting a job. You know, I think they're just trying to do the right thing by the people. I get it. You know, just call me Flair, member for 39 months. Thank you so much. He goes, you're going to lose subs 500. Just watch all these Cowboy fans not keeping that same energy. Trash franchise, trash fans, trash. Oh, I'm sure I probably lost about 40 already. Probably lost about 40 tonight. I always lose them when Cowboys lose. Every time the Cowboys lose, my subscriber count drops for like a few hours. By like 10, 15, sometimes 30, 40. They all come back when the next time we lose or something happens. But I'm definitely going to lose subscribers. The Cowgirls have their look in their face like, damn, we've got exposed. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cowboys show nothing today. Like, dude, where's your heart? Philly Matt says, even if Hurts doesn't play, we win because you just run the ball more swift than Marcus. I think Hurts is going to play. I think he's going to play. Unless he's got something really contagious. If he's just got a flu, I think he's playing. I said, oh, I'll tell you this, though. The fact that Dallas loses makes it easier to sit Hurts. Because the Eagles, the pressure to win is now off. Because all they have to do is win the last 3 games and they win the division. Dallas Cowboys for life said, I said all year, Philly wins East. Dallas will be 12-5, smoke the winner of the NFC South and panic mode in San Francisco. You might be right. Could be right. Yes, happy birthday, Jerry Jones. 7,995 years old. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Jerry Jones. 7,996 years old. It's got to be hard to beat 7,997 years old. Happy birthday. I think Hurts plays to stay in the race with the 49ers and first overall seed. I think if Hurts can play, he's going to play. But I will say that Cowboys losing does make it a little easier for the Eagles to sit him. And they got to go play Miami next week. Good luck. There's a whole different animal next week. Here's Cook on a handoff. Cook's going to get a first down and then some, all the way up to the 50 to 47. Dallas defense just tired. Key, David Superchat goes, Hurts with the flu will throw 40 times. Shaking my I hope not. I hope not. Dallas has 92 total yards. Fewest in the first 3 quarters since 2010 versus the Packers. Wow. Not even 100 yards of total offense. They got their ass kicked. First and 10 at the 47. Allen, he's going to just keep running it. Cook. And he's going to get about 2 yards. I would take a play action bomb. Like, seriously, I'd throw a play action bomb. Don't hold back. Let's rub it in this team's face. 500, I think it all depends on that 1 seed. Eagles get it again. If 49ers get it, they're going, in my opinion, fly Eagles fly. They might. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I think the 2 seed has the easiest route to the NFC Championship game. I think the team with the home field probably goes, though. 2nd and 9. Allen, play action, looking, throws, and it is incomplete. James Cook, 198 yards. Dallas, 95 yards. Wow. 196. 154 rushing. Wow. Chickens running scared everywhere. I know. Look at Mark. Mark's not even moving. That's called total defeat. Remember they said Buffalo was going to be an easy game? Oh, they could go into Buffalo, no problem. The Eagles beat Buffalo. They could easily do it. Remember that? It's the start of a good week. Allen makes a move. Looks, throws, sidearm. Wow, what a catch by Diggs! Wow! At the 27. Let's hear what Mark has to say about that.
Yeah, this just ain't today.
Wow, what a catch.
Let that man walk right past you.
What a sidearm throw by Allen.
When that shit happens.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going to lie. He's like the top 3 receiver.
Dude, they're all done. Cowboys choke season has returned, baby. It's here. It's a week before Christmas. And all through the house, the Cowboys were choking. Even the mouse. Let's go. Poor Mark is depressed. 12-man field defense. Dallas can't even get the right men on the field. Mark said Allen is Tom Brady. The brothers screwed us. Look how sad they are.
You know, I ain't even gonna be upset about this one.
Oh, he's not upset about it.
I'm just not.
He's not upset. No, why be upset? Why? I acknowledge it even happened.
This is like the Cardinal game, man. You have bad games. And here's what I will say. The Cowboys have not lost back-to-back games all season.
Yeah.
No, the Eagles just suck.
It never happened.
I will say, I will say that this is the kind of game that you question your manhood about, and you need to come back and respond.
Against Miami?
You just do. That when you get your, you got beat up by a bully and everything else, are you going to be a whiny little bitch and go cry, or are you going to man up and come back? Miami.
Good luck against Miami.
In the rain. And I also say this one. When the schedule came out and you saw playing Buffalo in December, what did you say? Did you circle that as a win?
Oh my God. Now he's acting like they're supposed to not win this game. all week long, all they talked about was, oh, Buffalo ain't nothing. Say, Boogie Davis super chat. He goes, you can have a bad game, but Eagles can't. Laugh out loud, right? He just says, he goes, oh, I'm not going to acknowledge it happened. I'm not going to even acknowledge this game. They're crazy. 40 years ago, we're next year's champions, right? Straight beatdown, 30-3. Did he kick the field goal? I didn't even look. Anthony Davis super chat, man. He goes, somebody go get Mark Holmes a tissue box. Oh, he's not acknowledging it. He's not going to acknowledge it. Kev Smith, Davis super chat. He goes, have Cooks in fantasy playoffs. Make it 2 times as sweet. Oh, yeah. There's no question. He's having a hell of a day. Colton B. Davis super chat, my man. Thank you. He goes, Dak and Josh Allen MVP chances dead, especially Dak's. Dak ain't no MVP. MVP's no
Buffalo. Yeah, they haven't had too many calls against Buffalo.
No
flag
call.
all day.
Now we're gonna blame the call.
Howard Floyd.
God, is this guy crazy?
Did the Cowboys' brother show up? No, the Cowboys did not. Howard, they did not show up at all.
What could the coach possibly say at the press conference? Then the game. I mean, that's really.
Oh, I know. He could say, well, what happened was we just stumped. We couldn't catch the football. We couldn't tackle nobody. We couldn't block anybody. Coaching sucked. We sucked. It just sucks. And that's all we had. You know.
Yeah. That's about right.
Jim, this is basically the press conference right here for everybody that's watching.
Second game, we got our ass kicked.
Wow. The Cowboys aren't just having a bad game. They're losing to a good team. Cowboys are not having just a bad game. They're having their soul ripped from them. See, that's what I'm saying. Cowboys and their fans, they buy into their bullshit all the time. They always think they're better than what they are. They got destroyed. 500 play the brother screwed us. You got it.
We had not time for one more play. We had one more.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking kidding.
You gotta be kidding me. We had no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What are you doing? What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more play.
We had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. We had opportunity for one more play.
Billy Davis super chat goes Dallas plus Dak plus December doom equal to, love it absolutely. Cowboys choke season, my man. We got 2,400 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day. Dak Prescott in a shotgun, 2nd and 5. Should have 3 interceptions in this game. Prescott back to pass, throws deep, and it is oh, he dropped another one. Cowboys, Jay Davis super chat. He goes, Cowboys are frauds. You ain't kidding. That's number 4. Member for 22 months, Jay Mack, my man, shout out to you. He goes, they had the Cowboys clinch just to unclinch. Exactly. Al Davis super chat goes, early Christmas present from the Cowgirls, Philly. Oh, yeah, this is Christmas, baby. It's made my whole Christmas. Lamb looks hurt coming off. 3rd and 5 at the 30. Richard Henry Davis super chat goes, all we had to do is run the ball on them to beat them. We would have won. We would have won. We could have done this with Swift last week. Prescott, 11 of 19 for 64 yards. That MVP, done. Forget about it. Anthony D. Davis super chat goes, I'll pay $1 million for that video every time. Laugh out loud, right? Thank you for the super chat. Bro, you're going to cry when the Eagles... No, I'm not going to cry when the Eagles lose tomorrow. You know why? Because the Cowboys just took the Eagles off the hook tomorrow. Because now, if the Eagles lose tomorrow, all they have to do is win the final 3 games and they win the division. Dallas just took the Eagles off the hook tomorrow. You win today, then the Eagles have to win. Now, if the Eagles lose, we still control our own destiny, not you. LT, my man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, Mark was talking cold cash last week. These boys at home but are frauds on the road. If they don't get home field, they're done. Dunzo, pound humbled. You're absolutely right. And I just thought it was so strange listening to the Cowboy fans, Cowboy content creators, just like, oh, yeah, we're playing Buffalo. No, that's not a problem. They're not that good. Like, I'm thinking, these people are crazy. Going to Buffalo winning is hard. Michael Davis Super Chat goes, 500, they won't beat Miami either. Oh, I don't think they beat Miami. And I don't think they beat Detroit. They beat a tired Eagles fans for the Super Bowl. They beat an Eagles team that was having their own issues. It won't be the same. Otrego Vegeta Davis Super Chat. He goes, doesn't matter if the Eagles lose tomorrow, shake my head. No, I mean, it does in that you don't want to lose. But in terms of tiebreakers, I'm just speaking from the tie-breaking standpoint. If the Eagles lose and Dallas loses today, they both have the same record. The Eagles win the final 3 games. The Eagles control the tiebreaker. So in that sense, it kind of takes some pressure off the Eagles. Now, I don't know what the tiebreaker is with the Eagles and Detroit with the same record. So you could lose a 2 seed. The Eagles need to win tomorrow. Josh, David Super Chat goes, 49ers Cowgirls can only beat you one way. They're not blowing teams out. They're going to choke it away. Agreed. I want both those teams. I mean, we already beat Dallas. When we imposed our will in the third quarter of that Dallas game, they just collapsed. We literally won that game in 1 quarter. Last week, we were not playing good football. 3rd and 5 for Prescott. Should have thrown another interception on that last play. Prescott. Let's go. Your ass. Back to pass. Looking, throws. Caught Ferguson. They should have picked that other ball off. Zay Boogie, man, thank you for super chat. He goes, to say I'm not mad and you won't acknowledge this game is sad and inexcusable. It's crunch time. We are all tied. You cannot let any game slide. They deserve to think this L thinking this is the best team. Go Birds. I agree with you 100%. It's crunch time. You got to win. It's a number 5. That's the 5th interception they dropped. That's number 5. What a horrible throw. Super Tony, thank you for super chat. He goes, Dak voice, here we go. Choke season being for, here we go. Choke season. Yes, absolutely. That's number 5. That's 5 picks dropped today. He threw 5 picks, but they dropped them all. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Back to pass. Looks, throws. He's going to catch CD out of the backfield for about 3. Hey, Phil, what's the Cowboys' excuse if they lose? The rain? Yeah, well, it's the rain and the bad calls. I can't believe that this guy had 5 interceptions dropped. Like, I just can't believe how many interceptions have been dropped. 3rd and 5, Prescott back to pass, looking, getting pressured, gets away, looks, throws it away. Almost sacked is right. Dak got a throw, yep. Come on, Phil, you're just mad because Cowboys bitch slapped the Eagles, so you bang on the Cowboys' loss. We're talking about 3 teams in the NFC conference all have the same record. Of course you got to root against the teams that you're tied with. Why wouldn't you? But, don't forget the Eagles beat you already. Not like we didn't beat you already. We did. When you see that 3, one of those losses are ours. 4th and 5, Prescott. Throw an interception. Throw an interception. Throw an interception. Throw an interception. Yay! Finally threw it. Finally throws number 6. There you go. Richard Henry, David Super Chat. He goes, Cowboys are away next week. They probably will lose the Dolphins next week. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Finally caught something. Caught one. This is great. Let's hear what Mark has to say. In the Super Bowl, these people are nuts. LJ Davis Super Chat goes, we beat Dallas, Kansas City, but consecutive. Buffalo consecutive. Looks good now. Absolutely. He's so upset. Death Row's out. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Dallas has those 2,000 babies still waiting on a Super Bowl. How sad, right? He's so mad. Mark's so mad. We got 2,400 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like. We don't even have 1,000 likes for real. We got to have 1,000 likes before the end of this game. We're 871. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Everybody hits the like button. We would have 2,000 likes. Now, I know some of them are crybaby Cowboy fans that are just upset. I get it, but don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on Philly 500. You Eagle fans rarely get to celebrate a Cowboys loss, so I can see how you get excited. What do you mean? I've celebrated 4. I remember celebrating the one in Philly. That was a great one. I celebrate losses in December all year. This is December. It's Cowboys choke season. The individual David Super Chat. He goes, look how far up the defensive backs were on the wide receivers. Eagles play up. I know, right? You got to. Green Blaze of Fly of David Super Chat. He goes, get a life at Buffalo. That was cold-blooded. Laugh out loud. What a beatdown this is. Yeah, hit that like. If everybody hit that like button, we'd have 2,000 likes. The algorithm would be broken. We would be out there for the world to see. Buffalo's doing a great job on Lamb. Is Lamb playing today? I don't even remember. Giants going to beat the Eagles. Danny DeVito? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's hear what Mark has to say. See, Mark won't get mad if they're losing. Mark only gets mad if you attack Dak. Got to attack Dak. Look at that schedule for the Birds. Dallas really blew this. This is a big, big blow for the Dallas. It's a choke job. Joe says, Philly, is this Cowboys getting their ass beat by the Bills and the fact that the Eagles beat the Bills? Doesn't that say, yes, Virginia, there's a Santa? Yes, it does. You know it, especially using Cowboys a lot. Absolutely. Dallas just really screwed up. Third-legged David Super Chat. He goes, Merry Christmas. The Bills are Santa this year. Yeah, and Miami will be next week. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, 13 of 24, 82 yards, 1 interception, MVP. Laugh out loud. I'm going to look forward to Dan Silio trashing Dak tomorrow because he's going to. 2nd and 7. Take a shot at the end zone. Score again. Score again. Score again. Here's a handoff. Score again. Don't run the clock out. Score. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Winning Reality, member for 10 months. Thank you so much. Because Mark isn't on screen, Philly. Go Eagles. Oh, let me get him back. Mansoura, thank you for the super chat. Announcers still cannot stop glazing Cowboys. I know, that's disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Josh Allen only had 85 yards.
I'm about to say
85 yards.
Ran the ball.
Yeah. DMV, this was a massacre.
3rd and 3. Here's a handoff. Murray stinks. Don't stop trying to score on these bastards.
Oh, wow. We stopped them for no loss. I mean, for no gain. Wow, that's a first.
No tomorrow night.
Don't do this to nobody.
Only playoffs. I have a stogie. I'll smoke a stogie when Cowboys get eliminated from the playoffs. This is beautiful. Oh, Prescott's getting benched. They're benching Prescott. Don't say they're replacing him so he don't get hurt. I say bench his ass. He stinks. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Dallas played nobody, right? I mean, they really have played nobody. They played nobody all year. They beat the Eagles. That was a good win for them. But they really didn't beat anybody good. There was only one team they beat that was good. That was us. They benched Dak. CD looks pissed. CD looks like stinks. Textbook, you only scored 3 points, Buffalo. What's your point? Yeah, only 3 points versus Buffalo. Did the Eagles score like 30 points against Buffalo?
Like, we're not going to let Josh Allen turn it over. We're going to run the ball right at them. Their weakness. Great game plan. They punched us in the face. Here's exactly what they did. As much as I hate to say it, this is exactly what they did.
Hit a motherfucker in the face over and over and over and over again until they quit. And when they quit, hit them again and again and again and again.
You got beat. Rob, member for 35 months, he goes, hey, Philly, always good when the Cowgirls are losing. You need to make that Johnny Ringo and Doc Holliday lines from yesterday into a skit. I know, I need to definitely do it. I will. I'm going to send Mark a picture, though. I just want to send Mark a picture. I want to really rub it in. All right, I'm sending him that. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to send it to him. See if he gets it. Cowboys are frauds. They're total frauds. They can't ever do anything right when it matters the most. They had a chance to put pressure.
Season's over. Oh, it's not over.
Make him sure to say I love you, right? See if he gets it.
No, once he gets the bye week,
Cooper Rush.
The 2 seed will play the 7th seed. The 3 seed will play the 6th seed.
And
the 4 seed will play the 5th seed.
Absolutely. Choke season, baby.
Washington trying to make a comeback here.
December football. That's right. That's it. Cowboys playing their December football. We them dumpster juice. I love it.
They put who in?
They benched Dak Prescott. They benched him.
Philly 500 sent me a picture of himself smiling, motherfucker. Happy as shit. Philly, kiss my ass, man. But they got their own problems to deal with right now, too. How funny would it be if they ended up getting their ass handed to them by Seattle, another desperate team?
Who cares? We still control our own destiny.
Oh, I'm sure you just came in with a lot of other people just.
He's so pissed. I love it. Yeah, Dallas had the 1 seed for 1 week. They had the 2 seed. They thought they didn't even really have the 2 seed. They're all going around going, we're the 2 seed. We're the 2 seed. You're not the 2 seed because as soon as the schedule plays out, the Eagles have the advantage. The Eagles have the tiebreaker over Dallas. That's why Dallas can't afford to lose this game. Because now if the Eagles lose, the Eagles still control their own destiny. Prescott back to pass, looks, throws. It should have been pick number 7. God, he ripped it away from the defense. Is Dak still in there? Trick Runner David Super Chat goes, what do you want to say to Mark to help him cope? Make me a sandwich. I'm hungry. Prescott back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Why is Prescott even in the game? Look, they're trying to stat pad for Dak. They're trying to stat pad to save his MVP. Guy has 113 passing yards. He stinks. They're trying to stat for Dak. That's a joke. Blitz this mother humper. Blitz this mother humper. Blitz his ass. Throw another pick, bum. He's a bum. He's so overrated. It's not even funny. He's the most overrated quarterback in the league. MVP my ass. Here's Prescott back to pass, looks, throws. I mean, he's just throwing everything over the middle. I mean, it's like, come on. They don't want to put Trey Lance in. Warrior Rage, David Super Chat, he goes, we have our problems yet. We beat Miami, Kansas City, Buffalo, split with Dallas. Dallas split with us. And what else? Laugh out loud. They aren't on our level. Not even close on our level. Not even. 3rd and 2, first down. Cowboys trying to score and pad stat. They want Dak to get that MVP. Dak is not in the MVP conversation anymore. He's gone. It's gone. As Prescott looks, throws, should have been another pick. That should have been 8 interceptions tonight. Davey says, how do we control our own destiny if we lose 500? Well, if the Eagles, with Dallas losing and the Eagles losing, if the Eagles were to lose tomorrow and Dallas loses today, that means that the Eagles just have to win the final 3 games, and they win because the Eagles own the tiebreakers on Dallas. When it's all said and done, the schedule's out, the Eagles will own the tiebreaker on Dallas. So if you were to lose tomorrow and then beat the Giants, Arizona and the Giants, you would end up winning the division. So the Eagles control their own destiny in that way. Cowboy fans thought that they were really the number 2 seed. ACP Baller says, Phil, you just got a live troll Mark laughing my ass off. Cal Turd stank. Yeah, Mark is, I know he's pissed. Look,
you're right. They're coming out of their coma.
Mark is so pissed. He's like, I don't care. We lost.
Where's our Roger Staubach? Guys, believe it or not, Roger Staubach didn't win every game he played. FYI.
Yeah.
See, it's not that the Cowboys lose games. It's that they lose them in December. Jose plays. David Super Chat goes, Cowboys pulling the Eagles this week. We stank it up today. Eagles better beat the dirty Hawks. See everyone else in the playoffs. Oh, if we lose, well, it doesn't matter. We still got the tiebreaker on you. It's over for you. You blew your chance at the division. It's over. They lost. Dallas lost the division tonight. 2nd and 10. Prescott still in padding stats. Throws. Ferguson. I mean, come on. Why is he even still in the game? Mark said he's not going to get mad about this game. No, he said he's not going to acknowledge the game ever. It's not going to count. It doesn't count. This is wonderful. I mean, this is absolutely a wonderful day. Good luck versus Miami. 3rd and 2, Prescott. Padding stats. Throw another pick. Dow dropped it. Literally, Dak Prescott should have thrown 7 to 8 interceptions today. It was that bad for him. Clay Baines, David Super Chat goes, Cowboys are 0-4 on grass this year after this loss. They're not good on the road. For those on the Patricia move, my thoughts are, what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? The defense is so bad, they got to do something. I say take a chance. 4th and 2. Dak trying to pad his stats. MVP hopes going down the drain. Looking is going to tuck it and run and hit him. You got to hit him hard there. Dude, this is so, they're padding stats right now. Why is Prescott even in the game? Why would you even have him in the game? You risk hurting him. Kev Davis Super Chat goes, Merry Christmas, Bird fans. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1st and 10 to 22. Prescott looks, throws, caught at the 18. Boy, this is pathetic. Now, Sandy Davis Super Chat goes, Philly, I'm happy as a $2 whore who got a $5 tip. Me too. I'm so happy I'm going to have to make another video after this stream. Nick Davis Super Chat, he goes, you're forgetting Dallas is 10-0 in games they won. Yeah, 10-0 in games they won. That's true. They're 10-0 in the games that they won. 2nd and 5. Prescott draw to Pollard. Pollard inside the 6. Boy, Dallas is pathetic. The Eagles beat the Bills. They did. No, I'm not doing tonight's game. I will be doing. I'm going to do a video talking about the updated NFC East because we need to talk about this. This is a big loss for the Cowboys. In all seriousness, this is a huge loss for the division for them. Their chances of winning division just went down a lot tonight, regardless of what the Eagles do tomorrow. Here's Prescott. Looks. Crush his face. Hit him hard. He's out. You crush him. You won't see Westy Rocks. You won't see Westy Rocks unless we lose tomorrow. You won't see him till later in the week. Billy 500. I can listen to that all day, every day. The brother screwed us. Oh, I know. Me too. 2nd and goal. Here's an end around the Lamb. Crush him. Touchdown, Dallas. Bogus bullshit. Let's see what Mark thinks is the greatest play ever.
I think you're wrong on that one, that this is not worse than Romo snap or Dez catch, no catch. Because those were playoff games. This is just a freaking regular season game.
No, it's not.
There is a tomorrow. Come on, people.
It's not a regular season. It's not just a regular season.
We just dacked off today.
I can't believe you would say that. I really can't believe
that's what somebody just said. We just dacked off today. I gotta give creativity. No, I gotta give that person creativity.
Not just
oh, but at least you know what.
How can you call that? How can you just say that's a regular season game, dude? We're talking December. You're talking about winning the division. Dallas wins this game. The Eagles lose tomorrow. They're in first. They're leading the division. How can you call this just another game? It's December. That's the problem with Dallas. They think they win Super Bowls in October. You don't. You win Super Bowls in January and February. That would piss me off if I heard if an Eagle fan said that. How come Mark steal the deck off? I don't know. He'll probably make a shirt. Chris says it's eggnog season and Dallas choke season. Absolutely. Pick 6 made a return today. Oh, yeah. Cowboys are frauds. Big-time frauds. Big-time. Prescott, 21 of 34, 130 yards. It's not even that good. It's so bad. Half of his yardage came on that last drive. He stinks. He stinks. Prescott's so overrated. It's not even funny. Squib kick? Why are you doing a squib kick? What's the point? Josh Allen sat in the 4th quarter. You didn't need him. Philly, what do P. Diddy and the Cowboys have in common? They both are legendary chokers. Yeah, that's what we hear. Change the score for what? So you can see the 10? You want to see the 10? Here's a handoff. Murray breaks one close to 8 yards right there. Dallas can't stop the run. Welcome back, Dak Prescott. That Dak pack gonna smoke real nice tonight. You ain't kidding. Mark blocked you. I bet. Mark is having a good time. He's not acknowledging what happened. He said he doesn't acknowledge this game.
Yeah. That you're playing on the road.
Greaser Buck, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, Dallas not the same team away from Jerry World. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I don't know that one. Yeah. All day long.
That was Dak in the Senate chamber.
Over and over again and nothing.
I've been blocked by him for 3 years. That's crazy. Zatendio, thank you for Super Chat. Appreciate you. What a great day. What a great day. I love today. Change our defensive coordinator. I'm down with that. Dak Prescott gets his ass kicked in the Cowboys. I'm down with that. Now we just got to take care of tomorrow night, and we home free. And that's why. And why aren't the Cowboys the same team from Jerry's World? Rest, baby. Most evident in Seahawks game. Absolutely. I love today. Today is great. I wasn't even going to have eggnog. I think I have to have eggnog after this. After I do my video after this game. Oh, yeah. What a great day. At least they fought back and tried. Dallas got exposed. Dallas exposed for the frauds that they are. How could you come in with this kind of effort when you just beat the Eagles and you have a chance to take control of the division or have a chance to win it? How could you come in and play like this? And then you get more. Oh, I'm not mad. This is a regular season game. I'm not even going to acknowledge that this ever happened. What? Cowboys really mocked us for getting blown out for them just to get blown out. Yeah. They so-called America got beat down in America's game of the week. It's because they're not really America's team. There's no chance. They're the only one. The only people that call themselves America's team is Dallas. They're not really America's team. Both Niners and Cowboys struggle against the tough AFC teams. Well, that's going to be good because we need the Niners to lose to the Ravens. That was their Super Bowl. They sucked. Dak no MVP and CD not that guy. I don't see how anybody can say Dak Prescott's the MVP after today. There's no way he could be. If it is, and if they come out next week and say he's still the favorite, then it's rigged. Drones are Eagles. What's going on? Shout out to you. He goes, we're so advanced over Dallas that we can't lose to that we can lose the 49ers, Cowboys, Seahawks, and still control our own destination. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Nintendo David Super Chat. He goes, Cowboy fans are still worried about Dak getting MVP rather than Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, that's all they care about. They would rather lose and look great than win and not look great. 2nd and 2 at the 22. Murray, right up the middle, first down. That's it. I don't think Dallas is even going to bother calling timeouts. With the win tomorrow, we clinch playoff spot and division. I think we clinched the playoff spot already. I think the Niners win and the Cowboys loss gives the Eagles a playoff spot. But we got to win the division. We can put Dallas right back in their place with a win tomorrow. Put them at 10-4. We go to 11-3. And we're looking pretty. Allen going to take a knee. This game is over. This is over. Cowboys totally beaten. Totally destroyed. Forget MVP. Dallas does not control their own destiny. The Eagles do. They've been playing so well. They've been playing at home with 10 days rest every week. Now CD's not that guy. Dak is not. I agree with both those comments. Buffalo's doing what the Eagles struggle to do, get first downs to close games out and run the ball. I mean, listen, if the Eagles would have played the same physical style of play Buffalo do and run the ball early on, they would have beat Dallas just the same. You can run on Dallas. Cowboy fans were pissed off they were 2-point underdogs. Yeah, they kept talking all week like, I'd be like, you got a tough game versus Buffalo. Oh, no, Buffalo's not that good. We got this. That's not a problem. I'm like, you're crazy. See, this knocks the delusional Dallas fans back to reality. Some of them, you get guys like Mark who were like, I'm not acknowledging this game. Do I think Mariota can win? No. I think Jalen Hurts is playing. But I will say that this loss by the Cowboys may make it easier to not play Jalen Hurts because the Eagles still control their destiny regardless of what happens in Seattle. The Seattle game just took the Eagles off the hook for tomorrow night. Cosmo Kramer, David Super Chat goes, fun fact, Dak doesn't have the makings of a varsity athlete.
I know you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
That's exactly right. James Davis super chat. He goes, Buffalo, great use of linebackers getting deep middle and blitzing. Defensive back confused Dak. Change that look for quarterback is a must. Dak was shook. Agreed. 100% agreed. That was an ass whooping. That was a blowout and ass whooping. Good job, 500. Enjoyed the cigar. Thank you, my man. Skip Bayless and Mike Gorman crying. Oh, yeah. Cowboy fans going to smash themselves at the tables tonight because of this loss like the Bills fans do when they win. They're going to just make excuses. They're going to complain about the refs. They're going to complain about this, that, and the other. They'll come up with some delusional stuff. They'll be so delusional, I can't even think of a delusional excuse. They always come up with something. Prescott MVP, not anymore. Any thought that he's the MVP is gone. How's Mark? I don't know. He doesn't. He's not acknowledging. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. He doesn't want to acknowledge it, does he?
So, Mark, on a game like this, you give out any game balls?
Yeah, I'll give them to the Buffalo Bills and the officials that helped them out.
The officials? Did he just blame the officials? Did he just really blame the officials? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Okay.
He just blamed the officials.
All right, good people.
This is what he does every time. I can't listen to him. I can't listen to him. He blamed the officials. How do you blame the officials? That was an ass kicking. Had nothing to do with the officials. Jay Taylor Super Chat. He goes, Mark just agreed with the person that said it's a conspiracy to get Josh Allen in the playoffs. His delusion is heavy. Check him in on him. I just did. And all I can hear is him talking about the officials. The officials. I mean, if you go back, I did a video earlier this week, and I show what the Eagle fans act like after a loss and then what the Cowboy fans. And it's always the officials. SL Green, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, this is a mulligan game. We will bounce back. How is Dak still the MVP? Dak is not the MVP. MVP is gone. He can't be the favorite for the MVP. Brock Purdy is way ahead of him. James 23, David Super Chat. He goes, Philly, what a great game. If Buffalo wins out and Allen plays the way he is, I would give the MVP to him. Purdy and Dak, not worth it. I think Purdy is over Dak. I still think Tyreek Hill. I know he's been hurt, but it definitely is not Dak Prescott. The Umbrella Man, David Super Chat goes, you need to send Mark a ref jersey with his name on it. I know, I really should. I can't believe he said he's going to give game balls to the refs. The referees had nothing to do with this game. It was a blowout.
When you're seeing them literally headhunting, that's where you kind of say they got some home cooking. But be that as it may, we did not show up. And I can look and I can say nobody other than our kicker played a decent game.
Oh, my God. He said the referees home cooking.
That goes with the play calling. Eddie, DMB is 100% correct. The Cowboys don't have Sue. And that's another one of those problems that we always believe in our guys. And, I've been a proponent of Mozzie Smith and just saying that he's young and that he's got a lot to learn and so on. And I'm not ready to give up on him, but he's not ready for prime time. And unfortunately, the Achilles heel for the Dallas Cowboys in the last few years in the playoffs has been stopping the run. It happened against the Rams.
This is what we talked about that already. He blames the refs. I can't believe it. Blame the refs. I know, it's crazy. I don't know how he can say that, really. I just don't get it. Because of, McCaffrey might be the MVP. Because of the Dallas loss, did we clinch a playoff spot? I believe we clinched a playoff spot, yeah. Eagles clinched, yeah. Philly 500, Mark was complaining about the holds by Buffalo with no offensive line in the game. holds more. I mean, Dallas is holding every play. Dak Prescott literally should have thrown 5 to 6, 7 picks today. I can't believe the amount of interceptions they dropped on him. Right when Dallas faced adversity, they collapsed their frauds. That's it. It's December. Purdy, I could see Purdy getting it, but I don't see how anybody could put Dak in there. And that's the MVP, though. That's it. Any of them that say that Dak is still the MVP is crazy. Cowboys going 0-3. I don't think they win. I don't think they're going to beat Miami. I don't think they beat Miami next week either. Miami could run the ball when they want to. We beating that Seahawks ass tomorrow. We got to. We win tomorrow. We pretty much got the division locked down. John says, well, this can't happen in the playoffs. Dallas may have to go on the road in playoffs had they won tonight, then win next week. Miami, they could have won they could have literally won the division. Now they give the Eagles, basically they need, for Dallas to win the division, the Eagles have to lose 2 of the next 4 games. As long as the Eagles don't lose 2 of the next 4 games, the Eagles win the division. If Dallas really screwed themselves big time. McCaffrey deserved, but Purdy will get it might happen. Listen, Jalen Hurts still has an outside shot at this thing. Waddle got hurt today, and Hill might be too. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on it. The Umbrella Man, David Super J goes, hit my parlay for $550. Let's go. Congratulations, man. So glad to hear that you hit that thing. Pause. But good job. See what Mark is saying.
Let's be that as it may. I am disappointed. I am saddened. But somehow in the back of my mind, being a Dallas Cowboy fan for as long as I have been, somehow I felt like this shit was coming. I felt like this was one of those times that we had the big win last week. They're talking high about us. And that's what always scares me is we can't seem to, when the focus is they think the Dallas Cowboys have arrived. It's unfortunately when we seem to fail. I tried
to tell you they didn't arrive.
So I don't know. But this is the craziest part about this shit. Okay? This is the craziest thing about all this. As we go through here and we talk about the Dallas Cowboys suck. Dak Prescott, he's trash. Yeah. You talking about a new contract? Don't pay him. He's not MVP. Pay him and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
We were weak. This is the worst loss we've had since Romo. Oh, this is worse than Tony Romo's bobble snap. This is worse than Dennis Bryant's catch, no catch. And I'm going to say you're stupid if you believe that.
I believe it. They stink.
You're stupid.
It's horrible.
The reason why is this is a regular season game.
Done. You're done.
We felt like shit after the Cardinals.
You're done. You're done, Mark.
And guess what?
It's all over.
We don't lose games back to back.
At
least typically we don't.
You will.
Now, if we lose next week badly, then I'm going to go ahead and go off the deep end.
It's over. Yes.
But on a day that we actually clinched a playoff spot,
you what?
We're one of 2 teams that have clinched a playoff spot. I'm not going to lose my mind.
No. The Eagles clinched.
I'm not going to lose my mind. Maybe that we end up with the 5th seed.
You got the 5th seed.
Maybe we end up going to Atlanta, bro.
You're going 5th seed.
It's in Atlanta. We're going to go to Atlanta.
San Francisco again this year.
Well, Tampa right now.
Go off.
Well, okay, Tampa. Well, Tampa's not that much further.
Start eating, Mark.
I've driven Tampa.
I just need to. I need to
it's
give
over,
you the Saints.
Mark. It's over.
So I
New Orleans. But listen.
It's over.
I ain't gonna feel bad that we're making the playoffs for the third year in a row.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
Y'all want to be mad?
Yeah,
be mad.
Yeah, be mad.
You want to see me cry and rant and rave and break some shit, throw some shit on TV? I don't do that. I'm rational. But last I checked, everybody's got at least 3 losses this season. And Buffalo, as good as they're feeling right now, they ain't in the playoffs yet and may not. So there.
This guy is completely and totally, utterly delusional. He is in planet Pluto, a million miles out in space. What the hell is he talking about? His team stinks, and they blew the chance at the division. They choked again. Man, that guy's crazy. Eating chicken wings while watching your team choke is extremely dangerous. Absolutely. Choke season, buddy. Cow turds stink. They do. 500, that is what denial looks like. Oh, my gosh. It's crazy.
I mean, it's just so I wasn't expecting to get pushed around like that. I can take a loss, and I'm okay with this loss. But
you're okay with it, yeah. You're okay with it.
There's three common things in 3 of the 4 losses. We got punked. We got punked against Arizona. We got punked against the 49ers, and we surely got punked today.
And you got punked against the Eagles.
There's always something. Like,
you notice how they ignore the Eagles' loss like it didn't happen? You lost to the Eagles. You got punked against the Eagles. Junior Daver Super Chat. Because I love you. I love you too. He's watching a different game. He's gone. Cowboys can't stop the run, and their state can't stop the That's true. Choke season, we beat the Bills in probably the game of the year. 61-yard field goal to send it to overtime. Then Jalen walk off for 20 yards. Agreed. It's okay. We just got to beat bad. Take the L. Like we told you, got to take the L. I have a Philly fan. They were super takers. So we clinch a playoff spot and number 2 seed currently. Yeah, we're number 2 seed. All we got to do is just win the last 3 games and we win the division. We want to win tomorrow, though. The individual David Super Chat goes, Eagles back-to-back division winners coming soon, finally. Absolutely. Eagles are going to be back-to-back division winners now. Even if the Eagles lost tomorrow, it doesn't matter. The Cowboys put the Eagles in a position to win the last 3 games. It's over. Eagles beat the Bills, so the Cowboys, what does that mean? I can't see your logic. It's impossible. So help an OG out. Eagles beat the Bills, so Cowboys, what does that mean? It goes against the tiebreak, one of the tiebreakers, common opponents. Miko David Super Chat goes, let me get a double moonwalk check. Double moonwalk. The Dallas Cowboys stink. And if you're not sure, check. Double moonwalk check. There you go. Barry gives David Super Chat goes, if Dallas goes up on a team, they continue to score so they can pad their stats. Only reason Dak is in MVP consideration. Empty calories. Oh, man. Big time. Half of his yards today came on that one drive, all empty. The individual, welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is a great game. This was a great game. We got to win tomorrow. Joe, we're not losing tomorrow. Get that still straight. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning, and then we got massive control of the division. G-Day says, every time the Cowboys do something good, they feel like they're going to win the next 5 Super Bowls. There is no team in the league that believes and buys into their own press clippings like the Dallas Cowboys. Nobody else does it like them. There's a stankin' air. Oh, it's just Dak and them boys. You got it. You got it. This was a great game. This is great. Could not be happier with what happened today. Could not be happier. How sure can we be about tomorrow's win? I mean, you got to play the game. We got a lot of things going on. I feel good, but I also got to see where Jalen Hurts is at, too. The thing that I feel good about tomorrow is that even if the Eagles were to lose, they still basically control their own destiny to win the division. Stephen A's already laughing. He should be. You them boys still, right? Sorry to say Hurts doesn't play. We lose. Games will be unwatchable. I think he's playing. Gino will choke in prime time. Let's hope. Last week was an emotional win. This week, Cowboys lost. Cowboys didn't just lose. Cowboys got destroyed. Des Morris, thank you for super chat. He goes, if Jalen wins in a flu game tomorrow and wins out while Purdy loses to Baltimore next week, Jalen might. Jalen still got a chance. To me, Jalen is still in the running for MVP. I agree. How do I feel about a new defensive coordinator? I think that it's like it can't get any worse than what you had. Might as well take a chance. We'll see. I don't know. It's risky one way or the other, but we'll find out. But we're not going to lose Baltimore at home. You might not. I have faith the Eagles Nation fly. Yeah, I think we're winning tomorrow. Hurts, Purdy, and Hill, top 3 candidates. Yeah, I would say so. But 500, it's a conspiracy because the NFL wants Josh Allen in the playoffs. Oh, my God. That's the funniest. It's not like you can't, when it's 31-10, like you can't sit there and say it's the referees. Okay, referees could affect that 4-point game. I can understand that. How are you saying a total blowout is because of the refs? Mark's not even there. He's gone. Let's put Tanner McKee in. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But let me thank everybody for joining me. This game is absolutely 100% over. This is game. I'm going to let you guys go. I do want to do a video. I want to do a video updating the NFC East and where we're at because the Eagles clinched playoff spot. So I'm going to go do a video. We'll be back later with the video. Also, we'll be streaming the Eagles game tomorrow night, so that should be fun. But what a great game. What a great stream. What a great night. What a great day. Enjoy this, Eagle fans, because this is a beautiful thing. Mark is crying like a baby, and it's going to only get worse. And at some point, he'll break, and he'll have a huge meltdown, and it's going to be wonderful. But with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Make sure you hit like and subscribe on the way out. We still got over 1,900 people in the chat. But we are gonna roll. It's time to get ready. I want to do a video before I go eat dinner and stuff before it gets much later. So thank you guys so much. With that said, we out of here. Cowboys lose 31-10. Total beatdown. And the Eagles well on their way to winning the division yet again. With that said, take care. I will talk to you later. And of course, don't be a dingbat. Peace.
We had not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Tell him more. He's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, you know, this is just,
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.